Hiya, everybody. Hello, hello. I know the ad is still running for some people, but I kind of want to start chatting. I kind of want to start talking. I'm ready to go. I know Twitch might not be ready to go yet, but I sure am. I want to start the stream. I want to hang out. It's good to see you. I hope you've had a nice start to your week. Hi. Hi, Yummy. Hi, Sky. Hi, Andrew. Hi, everyone. It feels illegal to come off my starting soon while the ad is still running, but here I am. That's what we're doing today. Welcome in, everyone. Thank you for all your dailies. Thank you for being here to hang out with me. We are finally back onto our normal stream schedule, so we get all of our streams this week, provided nothing crazy happens to throw a wrench into our plans. I really am so excited to just be back and have things be kind of business as usual. Vacation is fun, different plans are fun, but it's also fun to just stick to the routine and get to see you guys regularly. So I really miss that when I don't have it. It's nice to see you all. Let me read chat and say hello to everyone. I had my whole mod team hanging out in chat before I started stream today. You guys make me so happy. Thank you so much. I want to say a huge thank you to my mods. I'm feeling kind of gushy, kind of ooh today. But I'm just very appreciative for them and everything they do for me and for us. So everyone, make sure you say hello and thank you to all the mods when you see them. Sky and Yummy, hello. Yeah, big mod pets for everyone because you guys are the best. You're my best friends. You're some of my biggest supporters, the biggest helpers of the channel, and we wouldn't be here without you guys. And I am very grateful to have you here. Utter, hello. Thank you for the streamer pets, Utter. I appreciate it. Kirby, welcome in. We've got Kess in here. Yama, welcome in. Utter, congratulations on first. We got almost first from Sky, Yama, and Yummy. Good job, everyone. Sky, thank you for the first dailies of the day. We have Yummy's dailies. Alex, welcome in. It's good to see you, love. Thank you so much for your dailies as well. Kirby, hello. Thank you for your dailies. Andrew, it's good to see you. Welcome in. Sigurd, hello. Alex, enjoy your peach tea. We have a blueberry milkshake for Yummy. An Alolan Sandshrew, nice catch, Alex. Good work. A Pichu for Yummy. That's so yummy coded. Josh, welcome in. Thank you so much for your daily pets. It's good to see you. Ooh, vanilla hot chocolate sounds so good, Sky. I was debating making hot chocolate to start stream because it's freaking cold in here. I was wearing a t-shirt earlier and I had to go put a hoodie on to start stream because it's freaking cold in my house. This was not the outfit I had planned. We had to pivot late in the game today. Oh, you got a gloom and a love ball. Cute. No, I'm squeaming, crying, and flowing up. No, you, Kirby. Have a good class, Kess. Good luck. Oh, a cookie dough milkshake would be my go-to order. You guys are getting all the milkshakes and the drinks that I want. This is crazy. Kess is only 10% goofy. I get it. It's a Monday. It feels like that. It's the first Monday back to school. Nice job with the Scatterbug catch, Utter. Yeah, apparently there's some jellyfish legendary Pokemon that I've never heard of or seen before. That's crazy. I have never seen that thing in my life. Oh, you love the green. Thank you, Andrew. I appreciate it. Cabo, welcome in. It's good to see you, lovely. Thank you so much for the dailies. I appreciate it. Gonna have you in the background while I team build with Curbs. Much love. Okay, sounds good. Have fun, you too. Thank you so much for the support. 57% Goofy for Cabo. Cabo, are you feeling like that's accurate for you today? Cabo caught a Frostlass. Frostlass is one of my favorite Pokemon. Crying and team building, but it's actually fun. I'm glad that you're having some fun with it, Kirby. I definitely would get very stressed out by it, but I'll learn one day maybe. Or maybe I'll just keep being a catch them all kind of trainer. It's fine either way with me. You are one of my elite employees, Yummy. I adore you. Josh is the funny number levels of Goofy today. Strawberry banana smoothie heading your way and a Salandit. Okay, Josh, I see you. Hi, Mia. Welcome in. It's good to see you. This is my sweater. I know 5 streamers who also have this sweater, so lots of people are my sweater to win. Shadow Horde, welcome in. It's good to see you. Thank you for the dailies. Billy, welcome in. Thank you so much for your dailies. Thanks for the stretch, Mia. Big stretchies. Big stretchies. I called your professor and told him the class is canceled and you specifically get full marks. Yeah, could you call up all of my props too? I'm in the last part of my degree now. We're in the second half of my last term. Motivation is lower than ever before. Hi, Tufan. Welcome in. It's good to see you. I'm doing good. I had a slow day today. I'm back at school as of today until like the end of April, but that's okay. I watched like a documentary I have to watch before my Thursday class and didn't do a whole lot else. I played a lot of Papa's Freezeria. I lurked a lot of Twitch streams. I thought about some schoolwork I might do and didn't do a lot of it. Too fun. Thank you for the daily pets. That's so real. I'm halfway through a head cold. Yeah, Monday, it's not it. Today was not it. I got a little boo-boo on my finger. Like it was such a Monday. But I'm excited to be here. I feel like it's been forever since we've had a nice, like, stable stream schedule, which really it's been like 2 weeks, but that feels like a long time for me. I pride myself in consistency, so when I can't deliver on that, I feel bad about it. Right, I thought about the schoolwork that I had to do. I took a look at my calendar though, and the only thing I have this week is an open book midterm that's due on Friday. So I have plenty of time to figure that out. I didn't feel like stressing myself out today. 2 weeks when you're used to the routine is a long time. Yeah, it felt strange. I had a really nice break. Last week there were no classes. I got to do a lot of fun things, but I got to get back into the swing of school and stream and repeat. I did some laundry today, so at least there was that. I did 1 load of laundry. I was supposed to do 2, but 50% is a pass in Canada, so we'll take that. Thank you. I really like my sweater too. I wasn't supposed to be wearing a hoodie today, but I'm cold. So we brought Bulbasaur with us. What are we up to this week? I don't think I have anything crazy to announce for you guys. I think it's going to be a pretty chill week, pretty normal, nothing crazy going on. Murphy, by the way, I'm sorry that you're not feeling great. I hope that you feel better soon. If you got a lurk, that is a-okay. I washed my sheets today, so at least I did something. Let's go, Andrew. You know what? I probably should do my sheets too, which means that would be 3 loads of laundry I really should be supposed to be doing. But one step at a time. You know, there's no reason why I have to rush everything. Tuesdays, I don't have anything on my schedule. I don't do school or streams on Tuesdays, which means that I can kind of take chores and school at my own pace. So I'll get more stuff done tomorrow. I've been really on the grind with Papa's Freezeria Deluxe. If you guys don't know, like the Papa's games that used to be on Cool Math Games, there was a ton of them, like Papa's Pizzeria, Freezeria, Hot Doggeria, Sushiria, Wingeria. They're all like the same restaurant simulator task management. In Freezeria, you're a Dairy Queen worker. You're making like blizzards or ice cream sundaes or whatever, taking the orders, trying to manage them all while, you know, serving the people. And so I've played an unreal amount of Papa's Freezeria recently. I'm trying to get 100% on the Steam achievements. There's 90 Steam achievements for Papa's Freezeria Deluxe, and I'm 69 right now. Haha, funny number, I know. So I'm so close. I'm still working my way through it, but that's what's kind of keeping me going throughout this week. Whenever I get my schoolwork done, I'll treat myself with some more Papa's Freezeria. Hi, Tempe. Welcome in. Thank you so much for the pets and the treat. I hope you had a fun rest of your stream today. I was lurking as I was doing laundry and working the Freezeria. Petition for Elena to stream her playing Papa's Freezeria. Literally, Andrew, I've talked about it with my mods multiple times. Like we like half joke about it, but like the answer isn't a solid no. I'm open to it. I don't think it's a good idea, but I might do it. We'll see. Yeah, Sky is going to be streaming it this week. Definitely Sky is going to be streaming Papa's Freezeria because we're trying to 100% it together. I'm glad stream was good, Tempe. Of course, of course. I'm so glad to have been able to be there for a while. And I love you the mostest. I'm literally so proud of you. You're doing so good. I love you so much. Nusa, welcome in. It's good to see you. Thank you so much for your dailies. I hope you're having a nice start to your week. Hi, Cinnamon Wolf. It's good to see you. How are you? Gamerland, welcome in. It's good to see you. Did y'all see? We're going to be talking about this so much today, I'm sure. But we're playing Coral Island today. We did a poll at the end of yesterday's stream. Yesterday, we were playing some Animal Crossing. We made a really pretty... Well, I think it's pretty. I'm biased. I'm the one that made it. But we made a rainbow area for our Able sisters on our Rainbow Core Island in Animal Crossing. And at the end of that stream, we did a poll to see what game you guys wanted us to play today. And it was like overwhelmingly Coral Island. I didn't know we had so many Coral Island fans in the community, or maybe people just wanted a break from Animal Crossing. But Coral Island won the poll yesterday. So we're going to be back on our Coral Island farm today, which works out well because it's a huge day for farming sim fans. It's just the 8-year anniversary of Stardew Valley today. I've been playing Stardew Valley for 8 years, which is crazy. I got it like the first month it came out, I'm pretty sure. And then Concerned Ape announced the release date for the new update coming out. It's gonna be March 19th. So Farming Sims fans have a lot to look forward to. I'm very excited for that. I'm excited to be doing a farming sim. I know my hair is getting long. Be honest, guys, should I cut it again? Like, most of you have known me in my era of keeping it like kind of chin length. This is the longest my hair has been in like 5 years. I almost never let my hair grow out. I don't know what I'm doing. There's no plan. There's no rhyme or reason behind it. Haircuts are expensive, but I don't know. You think it's cutie patootie. Thank you. You look fab either way. Thanks, guys, but that's not helpful in making a decision. I know, the rainbow area on my rainbow island. That's crazy. Hi, Shannon. I'm doing good. I was not very productive with schoolwork today, but that's okay. We're warming back up to it. I'm excited for our streams this week. I'm excited to hang out. I do need to plan some more stuff for you guys. We have to do our Animal Crossing cosplay at some point, which I'm still working on. Don't worry, I haven't forgot about it. I would do it this Saturday, but this weekend is my dad's birthday, so I have plans for that. So it'll probably be 2 weekends from now that we do our cosplay villager hunting. So I have a little bit of time. I have most of the stuff ready for my cosplay for that already. But I just wanted to like update you guys on that. So far, Kid Cat is winning the poll in the Discord for who we're gonna villager hunt for, which is crazy. I did not think it was gonna be Kid Cat out of all villagers, but whoever the people vote for, that's fine. I know, I feel like the short look really suits me, but it's also been kind of fun being able to like do hairstyles. Oh, it's tied now? Is it tied with Chrissy? Because Chrissy was pretty close as well. I don't know what we're gonna need to do if we have to tiebreaker it. Oh, Aurora. That's another one that I really wasn't expecting. Kid Cat and Aurora taking the lead in that poll is actually kind of insane. If you guys haven't voted in the poll in the Discord yet, go send a vote in. Hi, Auntie. Thank you so much for the work and lurk. Okay. Thank you, Utter. Thank you for the Discord link. I say go for it. I cut my own hair at 2 a.m. I would never dare cut my own hair. I know that I would completely butcher it. There's a spider above my webcam. Guys, hold on. I'm gonna go on BRB so I can deal with the issue without like getting all up in your face. I'm still here. I just don't want to get awkwardly close to the camera. Crisis averted. It has been taken care of. Nobody panic. It was a long battle. It was a hard fight, but I won that one. Hi, Mars. We're doing good. Sorry, I was just committing spider murder for a second right above my webcam, so I didn't want to like scare you all by getting all up in your face. We could hear the struggle it put up. Well done for making it through. Thank you. I am so brave. It was tiny. It was a real little one. I feel bad about it. Usually I escort them outside, but it's winter, so that's also a death sentence for them. Sucks. It is what it is, though. Unfortunately, you cannot be on my webcam. I'm packing to go to a friend's house, but I hope you're doing well. I am doing well. I'm in a pretty good mood. I'm excited to just hang out with you guys and play some games this week. I think it's gonna be mostly Coral Island and Animal Crossing. I did a lot of Sims builds for a while. And I kind of burnt out of it a little bit. Don't worry, we're gonna go back and finish the Rainbow House at some point, but I just gotta wait for the motivation to strike again. That'll probably be, did they have the announcement date for the new stuff pack? I'm sure they did. It's sometime soon. I'll go back into The Sims once the new stuff pack comes out, but I think this week I kind of want to do farming in our Animal Crossing island still. You fought a roach and lost yesterday? Is this the roach speaking? Is Yummy gone, replaced by a roach? Mars, how are you doing though? Yummy, Josh, everyone who's hanging out here. How's your start to your week been? I am not looking forward to sitting at this desk all the time doing work again. Guys, sorry. I keep getting emails from this thing. You ever like accidentally get signed up for an email list of something, and no matter how many times you click like unsubscribe from this mailing list, like no, I don't want your promo, like all of that stuff, they just still find a way to come through to your inbox? I've been trying to get off of this mailing list for like weeks, and I can't escape them. And I just saw another email come through, and I'm like, please leave me alone. Good night, Moon. Thank you so much for your pets. Welcome in. It's so good to see you. I'm off work until Sunday, which I'm loving. Wait, that's crazy. You have so much time off, Josh. What are you going to do this week? You and I sign Elena's business email up for all these things. I wouldn't put it past you, honestly. February 29th for the new stuff pack. Thank you, Shannon. I appreciate you letting me know. Okay, that's actually really soon, so maybe we will do some Sims later this week. We'll see how we're feeling. I am gonna get that Sims pack, and I do want to build with it, so maybe we'll do like a smaller build for it though, like a little cottage thing. I'm feeling a little intimidated by the massive scale of our current project. I know, the Sims pack looks so cool. Exhausted, but I'm home this evening from college. I live 40 minutes away from my uni, so I can come and go when I want. How are you all doing, besties? Mars, I'm glad that you can kind of come and go. That makes it like a lot, makes it a lot nicer. I feel like I used to live about 40 minutes away from my university. Now I live further away than that, but I'm all online, so it doesn't really matter. The only schoolwork I really did today was like watching documentaries that I need to be prepared to talk about in class this week. And I did that while playing Papa's Pizzeria. So was the focus really there? Whatever, we'll see. But I'm glad that you guys are having a good start to your week for the most part. I learned how to play a song on guitar, and it was my first directorial project. Yummy, that's so exciting. Congratulations. I'm so happy for you. You sound like you're really slaying, and I'm so proud of you. You guys are crushing it. I don't know what we were up to in Coral Island, to be honest. I don't remember. I forgot. I think we played about a week, so we can get back into it and see what we were cooking. Yeah, we got to spring year 1, day 8. Oh, counting. So my monitor is still pretty funky when it comes to playing Steam games on it. Oh my gosh, Chaos Pixie streams! Welcome in, Leon! Thank you so much for the raid. I really appreciate it. Welcome in, Raiders. I hope you had such an amazing stream. Coral Island immediately black streaming was a little stressful. Leon, how was your stream? I hope you had such a nice time. Amy Cherry, welcome in. It's nice to meet you. I hope you had fun over in Leon's stream. What were you guys cooking today? What were we playing? What were we doing? If you guys are new here, I'll just go back to my chatting screen. We haven't done anything in the game. Cube Force, welcome in. It's nice to meet you as well. If you're new here, my name's Elena Monster, but I usually go by Elena and Elmo. I use she, her pronouns. I'm a cozy variety streamer. Oh my gosh, you guys were playing Coral Island too? I'm so happy. Oh my gosh, we're about to get into our Coral Island for the stream. You got here just in time. We like just switched into the game because we've been chatting a little bit to start the stream. How far into the game are you? On my personal file, I'm just at the beginning of year 2, but in this file, we are on like day 8. We are not far at all. We are in spring year 1. It's a brand new, fresh save, so I'm excited to get into it with you guys. So lovely to come back again. It's so lovely to see you guys. Ronan, welcome in. It's nice to see you. You're near the end of spring year 2. Oh, okay. So we're like in kind of similar places, at least for me on my other file. I spent my entire first year basically just trying to get married on my personal file. So I haven't done like a lot of the progress, any of the stuff you're supposed to do. I haven't done a whole lot of the museum or the, I think they're called offerings, like the blessings from the goddess, those things. I don't actually know what they're called, but I've done mostly the ocean and romancing in my personal file. I do really appreciate the follow, friend. I do keep my follows anonymous just in case you don't feel like being called out. But if you ever want to introduce yourselves, please feel free. Sandra, welcome in. It's good to see you. How are you? If any of our raiders need to raid and run, that is a-okay. Please put yourselves first. Get some food, get some water, get some rest. Yeah, Leon, I do mostly the ocean part. I find it so therapeutic to go and hunt for all the different stuff in the ocean, but we haven't unlocked that in this file, I don't think yet. I think we still have to work our way up to that. I think my town is nowhere close to town rank B, to be honest, in my personal file. But in this one, it's like a completely blank slate. I'm glad that you're doing good, Sandra. Yeah, the ocean part is really fun. Let's take a look. You can see with us. Oh my gosh. Mars, thank you so much for gifting a sub to Pixie. That is so sweet of you. Thank you for supporting the channel. I really appreciate that. Oh, and hi, Mars. Okay, we have 2 Marses in the chat, so I'm sorry if this gets confusing for you too. Hi, hugs for Mars. It's good to see you. Welcome in. Okay, what were we up to? Where did we leave off? I kind of have to figure this out again. We updated our house, which is good. It looks like I have some crops brewing. I have to remember my controls again. Sorry. Thank you so much. Oh my gosh, yeah. Thank you so much, Patha. That's super sweet. Hi, BJ. What did the horse say after it tripped? Help, I've fallen and I can't giddy up. The poor thing. Oh my gosh. BJ, it's good to see you. Okay, we need to craft a furnace is where we're at today. If it gets difficult, feel free to call me Marley. Okay, perfect. Marley, that would be super helpful. So I'm gonna go ahead and change that if that's okay with you. There we go. Wait, did you both? Oh no. Oh no. Okay, Pathos Pal, I read it was for context. For anyone listening, both Marses in chat at the same time said you can call me Marley. Pathos Pal, I'm gonna call you Mars. Hugs for Mars, I'm gonna call you Marley just because I saw your message first. There is no... I'm not trying to pick a favorite. It was just the order I read it. I'm so sorry. On my save, I ended up spending like 90,000 in one day by decorating my house. Literally, why is all the furniture so expensive and why am I always so poor in this game? Oh, I opened Steam by accident. Didn't mean to do that. It's not favoritism, I swear. The lab is seeking a capable diver. Oh my gosh, speaking of the ocean, we're just getting that today. Gamerland, thank you for the hydrate. Guys, y'all are confusing me right now. Marley squared. You guys are the best. I need to find my watering can. I don't know what we were cooking last time. It's been a little bit. It's been like 2 weeks since we played on this farm. So we're gonna have to figure out how to play again. Thank you all for your daily pets and your daily treats. I really appreciate it. Okay. Oh, whoopsies. This, my scarecrow layout is not optimal. I will be the first to admit that. I don't really know what Pastelena was doing over here. We'll fix that as time comes. Getting the better scarecrows is gonna be kind of huge, but I don't think we're gonna get that for a while. I also can't fast travel yet, so that's a bit of a bummer. I think what we were trying to do last time is collect enough ore to make a furnace. Because I'm pretty sure we do not have enough ore to do that. Sucks to be us, right? Nice to see you again. You too. Oh, you too, Suki, even though it says we're just meeting. Apparently. Haseline was working around those planted crops, right? She really did not want to sacrifice any of them, and I respect that. I get it. Did I have to go to meet Ling at the diving pier? Okay, we'll do that. And I have my upgraded inventory at least, so that's a good start. BJ, thank you for your dailies. I hope you're having a nice Monday. Okay. Is she gonna be here already, or is it too early? Ooh, been working on automating some of my farm too. I seem to make about 30 to 50,000 daily. Mike, I am nowhere close to that where I am in game. Mars, thank you so much for the sub. I really, really appreciate that. You guys are so sweet. Thank you, Mars. Thank you, Marley. I have to get used to calling you Marley. Do you know the time trick? I don't know what you mean, so probably not. Probably don't. Hi, Mike. Welcome in. It's good to see you. I think I saw you in Allie's stream earlier. I hope you're having a nice day. Mars and Marley, thank you so much for the gift sub and the sub. I wanted to do 6 months, but I'm poor. Not the Akko Taco. That's totally okay, Marley. Please do not stress about it. It's so sweet that you want to support. Both Mars have gifted a sub today. Both of us go by Marley. What the heck are the odds? I know, this is crazy. You can make days longer if you want them to be longer, such as when you're mining and diving. Nani? What? Is that true? I think I knew that. I think I've seen that in the settings before. I've been like, I'll figure that out later. That's crazy. I am aside from my anxiety. How are you? Oh, I hope that you can feel better, kind of just resting up a little bit. Toasted Stars, welcome in. Mike, I'll get back to that in a second. Toasted Stars, thank you so much for the raid. Oh my gosh, I'm being so spoiled today. Welcome in, raiders. It's nice to meet you. I hope that you guys had such a fun stream. Toasted Stars, hello. It's nice to meet you. Katie, welcome in. It's good to see you. Here, let me go over to my chatting screen for you guys. Sticky Business. I love Sticky Business. Did you make any fun stickers today? How did it go? I used to play so much Sticky Business. Thank you for the follow. Hold on. Sorry. I should introduce myself before we nerd out about Sticky Business, but the impulse to talk about it is crazy. Is it Kata? Welcome in. I'm sorry if I'm saying your name wrong. If I'm saying anybody's names wrong, or if you have preferred name and pronouns for me, please feel free to let me know. I will be happy to make note of them for you. If it's your first time meeting me, my name's Elena Monster on Twitch, but I go by Elena or Elmo for short. I use she, her pronouns. I'm a cozy variety streamer. I spend most of my streams playing Animal Crossing right now, but I love all sorts of things. We also stream a fair amount of The Sims 4 building. I've been playing Coral Island again recently. We'll probably see some Stardew in the future now that we know when the update is coming out. I'm a huge Pokemon fan as well, so we got that cooking. But any cozy indie game I like giving a fair shot to. I appreciate the follow. I keep my follows anonymous just in case people don't want to be called out or anything. It's a lurker or a chatter safe space, so if you want to follow and not talk, that's okay. If you gotta head out, that's a-okay. Do whatever makes you do whatever makes you comfy. Stardew update, I'm so excited. I know, I've literally been playing Stardew Valley for 8 years. It's the 8-year anniversary today, and I have been playing for all of those 8 years. The Stardew update is going to be on March 19th. Concerned Ape announced it today. What kind of stickers did you guys make? Sticky Business is why I followed you in the first place. Katie, is that true? I kind of forget where everyone came from and when, but I definitely did a lot of Sticky Business when it first came out. I still play it every once in a while off stream too. It's just such a cozy, fun game. I love anything that kind of gives me that like warm feeling inside. I do forensic psychology and criminal psychology at school, so when I want to relax, I want it to be like super light, not heavy at all. I want it to be like really relaxed stuff. So I watch a lot of anime. I play a lot of cozy games, a lot of Nintendo stuff that I grew up on. I'm so excited for Pokemon Day tomorrow. I know it's crazy. It's true. I was looking at the sticky business category and you had such good cutie energy. Well, thank you, Katie. It's been a pleasure knowing you. Toasted Stars, do you go by Toasted Stars? Do you go by Toasted? Please feel free to let me know how to properly address you. If you guys do have to raid and run, please put yourselves first. Get some food, get some water, get some rest, do whatever it is you gotta do. Maybe I'll treat myself to Stardew on my birthday. Is it Seanie Pop or Shawnee Pop? Welcome in. It's nice to meet you. Please feel free. Let me know how to pronounce your name properly. I don't want to mess that up. I'm pretty sure Concerned Ape said that there was a sale for it. I don't know if the sale is now. I think there's a sale for it now. And to celebrate the 8-year. I'm buffering. Hold on. My thoughts are loading. Give me a second. I think I saw Concerned Ape say that there is a sale today to celebrate the 8-year anniversary. So if you're considering getting it soon, I would say do it now while it's 50% off and give yourself an early treat. Sorry, I had to figure out what I was thinking. It's 50% off on Steam. Okay, thank you, Tempe. Thank you, Utter. I go by Stars. Okay, thank you so much for letting me know, Stars. I appreciate it. I'll make a little note of that. And it's Shawnee Pop? Okay, perfect. Thank you so much for letting me know. I have Stardew already. I just mean treat myself to a new farm. Oh, perfect. Right. Here's my dilemma. I have been playing Stardew Valley for a long time. I have so many farms, modded, not modded. I have it on my Switch unmodded. I have it on my PC modded. And I know, speaking of Stardew Valley, I have my little Stardew Valley corner here. I crocheted this little chicken and these two were purchased. But I'm a huge fan. I've been playing it literally for 8 years now. Oh, and that little cross stitch is a little chicken I cross stitched as well. But the update is gonna come out like late March and I have all my final exams late March, early April. So I'm like, it would probably be smarter for me to start a new farm after I finish my semester and I don't have to worry about school anymore. Because chances of me getting addicted again once the update comes out are so high. So I think I might actually wait until like about 20 days after it comes out. I'm gonna try to like mute terms on social media and stuff so I don't get spoiled for the update. It's gonna be tough. I'll probably get spoiled, but I think, right, it's bad timing, Stars. I think I should wait. I'm pretty sure I'll get super addicted again. I see why Katie suggested to raid here. I love the energy. Katie, thank you for the suggestion. And Stars, thank you so much for coming in. We are playing Coral Island today, but as you can probably tell from just like our general energy, we don't take things like too seriously. I'm fine to like sit and chat and then get back to the game whenever we're ready. I'm never gonna like push aside what you guys are saying to be like, we have to coral the island now. We take things at our own pace, which I think is okay. If you guys haven't tried it modded, I resisted modding Stardew Valley for a long time because in my head I was like, it's an insult to the developer. I think the game is perfect the way it is. And I still do firmly believe that Stardew Valley is a really, really, really good game. But playing it modded, like, refreshed it a little bit to make it like feel like a new game again. So I eventually gave in and put in some mods and it is really, really enjoyable. But I love it either way. I don't think that you have to play modded for it to be worth the experience. A little about me, I'm autistic, I'm an artist, I love playing role-playing games, shooter and platformer games, and I like sports games as well. Mike, thank you so much for sharing with me. What kind of art do you make, can I ask? The only shooter games that I've ever really played are Splatoon and Valorant, but I don't play them too much. I'm more of a puzzle game person. I like adventure games a fair amount. I play a good amount of RPGs, which surprises people sometimes, but yeah, I like Splatoon a lot. I have, you can't see her, but above my desk, I have like a cool watercolor portrait of Marina from Splatoon 2. It's one of my prized possessions. I played more Splatoon 2 than I play Splatoon 3, but I enjoyed a lot. Ronan, thank you for your dailies. I'm gonna move us back into Coral Island really quickly. I haven't played Rime. I don't know if I've heard of it, Pixie. What's it about? Okay. We're gonna get the ability to go diving here. I hope you guys don't mind. Most of us who are actually invested in the game already kind of know the story here, so I'm not gonna read all the dialogue. I'll just recap it once we get through all of it. Because there's a lot of characters in this game. There's a lot of talking. A lot of us already know the story, so I feel like for the couple people here who might not know what's going on, it'll be easier for me to just like recap it in 2 or 3 sentences. Like, look how much she's talking right now. Shawnee Pop, thank you so much for the work and lurk. I really appreciate it. I like to make fan art. I'm doing a commission of Avatar Kyoshi for a friend. On the wall on the other side in front of me is a watercolor portrait of Appa from Avatar, and I named my cat Zuko. I love Avatar. I like doing surrealism with a humorous twist. Mike, that sounds like so much fun. If you ever wanted to join the Discord and post your art, I would love to see it, but of course, no pressure. It's a beautiful puzzle story game, although warning, have tissues. Okay, I'll keep it in mind. Oh, right. The day settings. Yeah, I don't know if I can access the settings when I'm in a cutscene, but I should absolutely check that out. Gotta play some actual Coral Island before the next distraction comes along, literally. It's a little true. Okay, we're gonna go into our settings. Game time speed. How low should I put it? 50%? Should we just like commit to having really slow time and just taking our time with it? I know, Kyoshi is so cool. If my cat had been a girl, I was gonna name my cat Suki after one of the Kyoshi warriors, but turned out to be a little boy, so I named him Zuko instead. Katie, thank you so much for the treat. I still have Valentine's Day chocolates. So I'm gonna eat one of my little heart chocolates here. I'm like 4 episodes into the live action show. I know that it's like most people really hate the live action show that just came out. To be honest, being a hater takes so much energy out of me. It's nowhere close to as good as the original show, but I'm not like having a bad time watching it. Otherwise, I would just stop watching it. So I'm gonna finish watching it. Yeah, I have been watching it, Yummy. Let me eat this chocolate. Sorry for the awkward silence, everyone. My mom raised me to not talk with my mouth full, and I take it to heart. Right, I wouldn't say that I have strong opinions about the live action either way. I haven't seen anything in it that made me go, this is absolutely awful. I haven't seen anything in it that's blown my mind either, but it's like, most shows don't blow my mind. I'm gonna go, Elmo, I have classes soon and I gotta get ready. Love ya. See you next time you're live. Thank you, Marley. Have a nice class. Good luck. Right, it can't be worse than the movie. So far, it's not worse than the movie. But again, I think I've watched 3 episodes and I'm starting episode 4 now. I think I've missed some messages, so let me just get caught up. I know it's Coral Island, but I read it as Corgi Island, my ideal type of island. Shannon, you have a Corgi, right? I think it's you that posts Corgi pictures in my Discord of like the adorable little puppers. Good job on that, Korok Mars. Proud of you. 50% makes the day long, but it helps for diving and mining. Okay. Good to know. I'm okay with the days being long because we can always just go to bed if we need to speed it up, right? Time for me to snuggle in bed and sleep because I'm tired and I have work tomorrow, but lovely to hang for a while again. Pixie, thank you so much for the raid. I appreciate it. Have a nice night. Okay, let's get back into this game. We're gonna take a little attempt at diving. So basically, Coral Island, to sum it up what the purpose is, there's this oil spill, garbage pollution problem around here. You see how the island is completely messed up. Oh, I don't have my scythe on me. That's awkward. Okay, we're actually leaving because I did not come prepared to do this. But basically, we take our scythe and we clean up the ocean. We get rid of the garbage. And we find these mysterious orbs that fit into these mysterious machines that help clean the sea. They're basically magic. Hi, Theo. Theo was my husband in my personal file. I love him. He's my favorite. I gotta go try and sleep now. Have a great stream, and thank you for the super nice welcome. Thank you so much for the raid. It is so, so appreciated. I hope to chat again soon. Let's head this way. Thank you, Cabo. Have a nice dinner. I appreciate you guys popping in, chatting, lurking, whatever it is you're able to do. It's super sweet. I don't actually know where this path takes me. I don't think I've taken this way before. Oh, that's where that little path leads. I never go that way. Interesting. Bye, stars. Have a nice rest of your week. Okay, we're gonna sell some of this stuff. We are no longer working on making a furnace right now. Let's go into the ocean and get started with that. We'll take our scythe with us. We don't need a watering can. We don't really need a pickaxe on us either right now. So we'll just take the bare necessities and get started on our little journey. But yeah, with the Avatar live action, as of episode 3, don't know why everyone's like so horribly against it. I don't love how they wrote the Kyoshi warrior part. I think I would have preferred Suki to be a little bit more strong, independent lady typed, as I remember her being in the animated show. So I can see why there's definitely like some complaints, but I'm not like offended by anything in it so far. And I very much value my free time. If I ever am like watching something or playing a game and I'm not enjoying myself, or if I take like serious issues with it, I usually just stop watching or engaging with that content instead of like sitting through it but not enjoying it, if that makes sense. It's easier for me to just walk away than to like take up my time not enjoying what I'm watching. Hi Sam, welcome in. Thank you for your daily treat. Happy Monday. How are you? It's good to see you. I hope you're doing well. I'm not used to having like such limited sorry, I'm just adjusting my audio a little bit. I'm not used to having like such limited energy in this game again. I guess it's not the energy so much as like the lack of upgraded tools that's the problem, but eventually I'll show you guys when we find one. But we're gonna find like a little glowing orb in here somewhere, and then we're gonna follow it. But you usually have to clean out a fair amount of garbage to find them. But you find little scavengeables in here as well, which is kind of nice. Here's one. So you find these little orbs in the garbage and then you activate them, and they go to these big, like, I don't know, totem things in the water, and it'll make a little path for us to follow. Yeah, we love the orb. We're looking for orbs. Got dinner and I'm winding down for the night. I hope your day is good. It has been good. I played a lot of Papa's Freezeria Deluxe while watching things for school. And so like this little path will lead to a random spot where another magical thingy-mabob pops up, and it's gonna clean the area. Like it'll revive these little corals. Thank you for the mod pets, Mars. Dubs, welcome in. It's good to see you. Thank you for the dailies. And basically in this game, we'll be doing that a lot. We'll be doing a lot of restoring the ocean. Our first goal right now is to heal 5 of these coral sites. So we're gonna get cracking trying to do that for now. And it's also like, this is really easy to do while sitting and chatting with you guys, which is kind of nice. Ooh, you got a Cleavor, nice catch, and a Vullaby. Good work, guys. I don't think I did my Goofy check in my order today. I think I got a little distracted by our new friends coming in, which is totally fine too. I'll do it next time I tab into chat, but for now I'm gonna keep whirling the island away. Dubs, how are you doing today? Good morning, if you just woke up. It's a little slug there, but I don't have my net on me, so I can't catch any of the sea creatures down here, unfortunately. I don't want to get up. You don't have to get up unless you have to go to work, and then you probably should. But just 5 more minutes, you know? Close your eyes. It's okay. Catch again. Can you imagine if you could bypass the system just by putting in another word to the command? I want an Aipom. I love Aipom. haven't even like stopped to think about what's gonna be in the Pokemon Presents tomorrow. I know some people are gonna be like waking up, I think pretty early to be able to watch it. I think I'm gonna let myself sleep in and then I'll watch the recording of it first thing when I wake up. Thank you, Utter. That's very enlightening. Yeah, I'm not really like expecting a new game right now. I feel like they just dropped the DLC for the last one. Hold on. I feel like I need to mess with my Coral Island sound settings because like, why is that so loud? But everything else is like fine. What would that be? Not footsteps, sound effects volume maybe? Whatever. I'll just put these down a little bit. Hopefully that'll help. Baked good. Yummy, what command is this that you're trying to spawn in my channel? What did that unlock for me? Okay, this way is still blocked, so I'm not worried about that. Maybe this is a bit of a hot take, but I'm not really like craving a new Pokemon game right now. But then I like don't know what I want them to announce. I would rather they like take a long time to make the next Pokemon game so it doesn't have like a lot of the issues that recent ones have had. The performance of recent Pokemon games have been questionable, so I would rather they take like a good long time making the game than just like keep announcing them. I'm sure there'll be like Pokemon Go Fest stuff and you know, stuff like that is always there. There'll probably be like a gift for Pokemon Scarlet and Violet or something, but I don't know if they're gonna have any big announcements. I'm not really anticipating a big announcement or anything like that. Wow, this really does slow down our game time. Good to know. I think that's the way to do it though. Yeah, right, Mars? Like, I feel like it'd just be better to have a good game after a longer wait. And my way, like, not just with Pokemon, but with any game, I would prefer that they don't like announce a game or anything like that until the game is like almost ready, if that makes sense. Animal Crossing New Horizons was announced in like 2018, and it was just like basically a little slide at the end of like a direct, and it just said like Animal Crossing 2019. But then they gave us no new information about it for forever until that they announced that it had been delayed to 2020. And I'm like, I think it would be better if you just like hold off announcing that you're working on something until you have something good to show us. I think it's different for like indie developers, of course, but the companies that have lots of resources, like, I hope that they're working on another Pokemon game, but I don't want to know about it until it's much closer to being an actual game, if that makes sense. I can't be, like, excited or disappointed for something that I don't know about, so you might as well take the time to make it more polished. Green, welcome in. It's good to see you. How are you? Moment when the announcement is we're finished. That's all, folks. Right, no more Pokemon games. We're over it. We don't want to do this anymore. Maybe they'll give us some sort of like fun spin-off game again. Make another Pokemon Rangers for me. Well, have you ever seen they won't announce 2 games because they want money? But like announcing the games doesn't do anything because the game isn't out yet. I'm like, just hold off for now. Wait till the game is almost ready, because then people don't feel like they have to wait for forever. Okay, we got this one done. I need to heal 2 more sites, but I don't have enough energy to do that today. Speaking of Animal Crossing, the music is playing. Move the anchor is X. Oopsies. Oh my gosh, Nintendogs, but it's Poke Pups. That would be so cute. Right, I'm open to other spin-off games. I just don't want them to rush like mainline games. I wouldn't guaranteed buy every spin-off game, but I think that's okay. Green, it's good to see you. Guys, Twitch gave me a stat today. Apparently my wiggle emote is my most used emote outside of our channel, which I think is very funny. You guys are out there wiggling in other people's chats. They're like, it's been used 250 times in the past 30 days. I'm like, oh my gosh, we're wiggling. We got the wiggles. Get your soda. Enjoy, Mars. No worries. Do what you gotta do. Okay, we're gonna have so much time to do so many activities. Holy moly. Let's sell some stuff. Very guilty of wiggling all over Twitch. Yeah, apparently. I was surprised to hear that that's my most used. Well, your guys' most used emotes of mine, I guess, makes more sense to say. Hi, DJ Robsta. Welcome in. It's good to see you. I'm doing good. How are you? We're talking a little bit about like the upcoming Pokemon Presents, the Stardew Valley updates, the Avatar show. We're just like catching up with what kind of media is out right now, I guess. I think it is in the raid message. I don't know. Someone do exclamation raid in chat. But there are other emotes in the raid message out as well, and it like outnumbered those ones. It's not even in the raid message. Oh my gosh. So even then, it outdoes it. That's crazy. What am I trying to do? A Jangmo-o. Is that a legendary? I don't know. It sounds Alolan. Right, we're just extra wiggly little boys. For the record, everyone, we're not raiding out. We were just testing to see what my raid message looks like. Because honestly, I know it's my channel, but I forget. Oh, a pseudo-legendary. I don't believe in pseudo-legendaries. You're either a legendary or you're not. Sorry. Maybe for Pokemon Presents Day, we finally get a new evolution. I'm feeling upset. I waited all day for a delivery from Facebook Marketplace and they're ghosting me now. That's so cringe of them. I'm so sorry. I had a similar situation a little while back where something from my package was just completely missing, and that was very frustrating. So I'm sorry that you have to go through that. I hope you can get it figured out. Sorry, I hit my desk again. Heading to the coffee scene. Yeah, by the way, what's the pufferfish scene? No, can you tell me about Karen? Yes and no. Who's pufferfish? I'll say yes and no. We want to know more. First ever of the dragon Pokemon with like all the gold discs all over him. Yeah, I think I know what the Pokemon is. I don't see what the big deal with pseudo legendaries are, to be honest. Easier if I show you. Okay. I don't think I want a ghost type evolution. I know people make jokes about them a lot, but I'm kind of like, not my sense of humor, not my cup of tea. Oh yeah, I forgot that we have an F rank town. That's my fault. So the whole point of this game, like through healing the ocean, completing your museum, befriending the villagers and stuff, you raise your town ranking. So that's kind of what we're working towards now. It's kind of like in Stardew Valley when you're trying to complete the community center. We have a similar situation going on here. I'm skipping the cutscene though, because I don't really feel like watching it or reading it. Okay. I think, what kind of EV type would I want? Or maybe they make an entirely new Pokemon type. I remember when they announced fairy types, my jaw dropped. I was like, you can't just make a new type. That goes against everything we know. I'm just trying to get to the blacksmiths and I'm kind of lost. I had a good day. I went for driving lessons in my new car. Oh, let's go. That's so good. See, it balances out. I'm glad that there was still a positive for your day too, DJ. Sounds fun. I don't really enjoy driving, but I'm glad that I learned eventually. I was a little late to learning, but that's okay. You do it when you're ready. Pseudo-legendary tend to mean two things. Competitive scene, they have high base stats, and for general populace, they have a low catch rate, so annoying to catch. Usually not as strong as legendaries. See, I personally just don't feel like we need a term for that. I think you can just be like, it's a good Pokemon. I don't think we need to go and label them something. I think that just makes it a little more confusing. But maybe that's just me. I think it makes them sound more important than they are. We're hoping that we'll get some artifacts here that we can donate to the museum, because that'll help with our town rank as well, I'm pretty sure. Bye, Raphael. Is Pablo here? Because I think we might try to romance Pablo. Spring, welcome in. It's good to see you. I don't want to say what car I learned in, to be honest, because it's still the car that I have. And I just like don't want to like dox myself in any way by like saying my car or anything, but nothing fancy. nothing cool. Spring, I really appreciate the lurk. Thank you so much. Pseudo legendaries have highest base stat total besides legendaries. Yeah, so just say that they're good Pokemon. You're the best thing other than this good thing. It's like, okay, well, you're just not the thing then, is how I personally feel about it. Could be wrong about this. They tend to be the last Pokemon in the decks before the legendaries. To me, it's kind of the same logic where it's like, okay, you're almost a legendary, but you're not. So you just didn't make the cut. Sorry, fellas. Oh, we already have a Shadow Puppet donated? Really? Oh, I guess that's one right here, huh? No. Maybe. I don't know. I was very scared to learn to drive for a long time. I've never been a car person or a driving person. I was in like driving lessons when like COVID hit, so it like really delayed the process for me, which became kind of frustrating. Sorry, DJ, I don't really know what any of that means. I don't really know anything about this stuff. Do I want to sell any of this stuff? I don't know. I want to make more money. Pokemon is Pokemon. We love them all because it's Pokemon. Yeah. I don't know. I feel like at the end of the day, it's kind of geared towards kids and younger people. So overcomplicating it, I'm like, it's not for me. Yeah, right. I think it's kind of a backhanded compliment too. I don't know. For me, I think it's a little silly, but that's just my personal opinion. It's okay if people disagree with that. Sorry. What am I doing? I want to organize a little bit. We're pretty low on energy. Have we met all of the townspeople yet? I don't know if we have. No, we haven't. Okay, we can go try to meet some other people. We have Chaim. I think that's Emma. Leah. That's Surya. I think that's Walter, maybe? And I forget who this is. I don't know who that is. Where do I think that... Well, I guess it'll just tell me on the map where people are I haven't met, right? Where does Surya hang out? I don't actually remember. It has a higher BST than the legendary birds. Like, good for them. I don't know. In my head, the legendaries don't have to be, like, the best Pokemon. I think it's more about, for me, like, the lore that makes them a legendary. I couldn't care less about their base stats. This game feels more diverse than a lot of indie games. I like that about it. Yeah, of course. I agree with that so much. I think it's cool that we have so many different, like, nationalities behind the characters in this game. There's different gender identities. There's different body types. Like, there's just so much to it that I really appreciate. And that's why I like making sure we go and meet all the characters and stuff too, because you get the full sense of all the diversity. We're going on a little field trip to meet people. Have I met you yet? Takaba. Is that you, Taro? Oh. Okay, we met Takaba, which I didn't know that I was missing you. Where are the other people? Yeah, Mars, I highly recommend this game. It's a lot of fun. And I know that we're kind of like not focusing on the story a ton right now, but that's kind of a good thing, I feel like, when you're Twitch streaming, because if you want to get like really invested in the story and cutscenes, it means like I'm not spoiling them for you per se. You can enjoy them fully yourself. Now, let's go this way. I think Emma is working at her taco truck right now. Oh yeah, and like Randy has a prosthetic arm. Like there's just a lot of stuff in it that you don't see in a lot of other games. And it makes me really glad that there's a lot of representation in it. There's Emma. Okay. We've met Emma. We're still missing Hyam. Hi, Pudding! Welcome in. How are you? When the farming sim boom happened, it was overwhelming, but we got a lot of bangers out of it. Yeah, there are some that I feel like didn't really stand the test of time. I think Stardew Valley is worth it. I think Story of Seasons: A Wonderful Life is worth it. I'd even say that the Friends of Mineral Town remake is worth it, but those are made by bigger teams than like the small indie game teams. I think that Coral Island for sure. I don't know how many others remain memorable to me though. Who am I missing? Here we are. Hi, Hyam. It's a new arrival. Don't bother me. I won't bother you. Psych. Sorry. Didn't mean to bother you, milady. My bad. I'm good. I read 20 chapters of my book yesterday. Pudding, that's crazy. Good work. Nice job, nice job. I gotta get back into reading. It's been a little bit since I've done some reading. I've been reading manga, but that doesn't really count. Sorry about the ads, everyone. Gonna finish Minish Cap. Wow, that's a tongue twister first, and then we'll see how much the game costs. Yes. I would definitely say, like, probably wishlist it, and then you might be able to, like, see it when it goes on sale, which can be super helpful as well. Who are we missing? I know we're missing Surya. I think he lives at the Carpenters. Leah lives up near the mansion. I think you're by the lighthouse, and I actually cannot remember for the life of me who that is. That actually might be, there's one character that only comes in the summer, so that might be her. She might not be available yet. So then that would take us to, where is Leah right now? Where is her mansion? Mayor's house. You guys are over here. Hi, Brooke. Welcome in. It's good to see you. I hope you're doing well. She's not in the manor. Where does she live? Charles's house. Ling's mansion. That's where she is. Okay. Let's see if we can get in. I don't know if we can. Really excited to read book 3 now. That's so exciting. Sam, thank you so much for the hydrate. I'm glad you're doing well, Brooke. I miss you lots. I want you to come home. Come be with us again. Never got super big, but I thought my time at Portia was good and my time at Sandrock looks good. I have one of them, but I never played it. I have my time at Portia, I think. I got it when it was on sale, but I never actually bothered playing it. Where is the last person? Not close enough with Scott to enter his room. Wait, Scott lives here? Whose house is this? Who else lives here? This Charles and Scott live together? Are they brothers or are they roommates? Yeah, Utter, I know. Thank you. They're roommates or are they brothers? I didn't know that they lived together. I never even stopped to think about where Scott lives. Here's Leah. You said you're a farmer, right? That explains the outfit. It doesn't explain the outfit. Why would I be wearing a pirate outfit, a crown, and wings if I'm a farmer? Randy lives here too. Guys, I actually don't know who's related to who. Is Randy Leah's dad? Or are they just like hanging out? Because I know that Ling is Leah's stepmom. I know that from a cutscene. Are Ling and Randy married? And that makes... I need like a family tree for this game. A Grimer, yikes. Oh, you're reading the Warrior Cats series? Nice. I read the first Warrior Cats book a long time ago, I think. I know I had them at some point. I don't know if I ever read like a lot of them. For those kinds of things you can answer. If it's just like who's siblings with who, that's not really like a spoiler or anything. Hi, Cadence. Welcome in. It's good to see you, cutie. I am on my Coral Island grind, and I'm wearing the little outfit you got me. How are you, Cadence? It's so good to see you. Boop, 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 boop. The Zelda music makes me want to get back into Tears of the Kingdom too. There's so many games I want to play, but then I just get like game paralysis where like I have free time to play a game and I just like sit down and don't end up playing anything because I can't decide how I want to play. Randy is Leah's father. Really? I can't believe I didn't know that. Huh, thanks. Oh, I'm seeing the light. It blinds me. Right, Mars? Like, there's so many things that I want to do, but then I just, like, never end up doing any of it, and I feel bad. You look so cute. Coral Islands is so wow. I'm good, working on some schoolwork. Yes, Cadence, you're crushing things. I can hear a voice, but I can't make out what's being said. I just see the Elmo. I gotta stop naming myself Elmo. Try to focus on my voice. The light, it burns. I hope that your schoolwork is going good, Cadence. I gotta focus up on school soon too. Sky made me a Pokemon god. Let's go, Kirby. I'm proud of you. Scott's renting a room from Charles, no relation. Okay. I was gonna say, they don't look alike at all. So they're just roommates, fair enough. The sacred trees, please visit any one of them. Find them around the island. Flashbanged. Okay, we gotta find a dying tree. If I can remember where any of these are, I will do my very best to. I think this one's like below the lab, so maybe we go to that one. I think I know where that one is. Game indecision is so real. I want to play Minish Cap and Tears of the Kingdom and Animal Crossing and New Leaf and Stardew. I'm so overwhelmed by the number of games I want to play at once and I end up not playing them, right? I'm the exact same way. I'm so guilty of that. Sky, welcome back. Thank you so much for being here. Good job on the Korok. You are my hope to heal the island. Oh my gosh. Now wake up and go, Elmo. Okay, I'm on a bus. Yeah, I want to play more Tears of the Kingdom, Animal Crossing, The Sims 4, Coral Island, Ace Attorney I have on the go. Then I need to find time to play like Lethal Company with my friends. Like it's so much. It's so overwhelming. Hi, Pablo. Welcome in. It's good to see you. How are you? Thank you for the daily pet. Nice Nummel catch. Good to see you, Brooke. A Volcanion. I don't think I know what that one is either. Surya, you have a good spot here. I haven't met you yet, actually. You have a snuggle kitty? Oh, I'm so jealous. I heard from Ling. What was that? Oh, that feels weird, calling Dr. Yang Ling. She insisted. Anyways, she said you went diving. How was it? I love it, Surya. Oh yeah, he's a marine biologist, right? I'm just thinking about it. I'm just considering it, guys. We're not married to anyone yet. We have options. Those kelps are useful stuff. Okay. Gonna be so hyped for the new Stardew update. I know, I'm so excited, but I don't think I'm gonna play it until after I'm done school because I will get addicted and I will fail my exams. I like Lethal Company Utter, but it's not like my favorite thing in the world. But no multiplayer game has ever been my favorite thing in the world. I'm not really into like party style games or anything, but I have fun playing it with my Pinecomb friends. Kind of cute. My type is usually men with long hair, right? He's kind of cute. I'll show you guys who I'm considering as of right now. There's a lot of options. My type is also long hair. I already married Theo in this game and he's a guy with long hair. He's got like the little man bun thing going on. Mwah, chef's kiss. Yeah, we're finding bronze kelp. So the kelp that we find while mining, we can use it, not mining, while diving, we can use to upgrade different things around town. Does this make me like meet him or do I still have to go track him down? Oh, we got an extractor recipe. Thanks, Surya. Now would be the best time for me because I don't have a lot to do in the summer. I'll probably have my internship. Yeah, that worked out well for you. Not so much for me. It's right in the I'm gonna fail my exams period. Okay, so that made me count as meeting. This is Theo. He's my husband in this game. Love him to bits. But we're also considering Yuri. She's wife material. I kind of really like her. Right? Look at him, Mars. This was the one. This is the man that I wifed up first. He's my hubby. I have to talk to the woman in charge. You're gonna crush it though. You got this. I think there's a way to sort by like eligible. Yeah, so these ones, eligible partner, I think. Wait, why is it not showing all of the eligible partners at once? Oh no, it is. I'm just scrolled down. Never mind, we figured it out. I know Yuri is pretty as heck too. It's so hard to choose, but I have it narrowed down to Ava. She's a baker and I love baked goods and I'm a baker in real life, so I feel like I resonate with her a lot. So Ava is an option for who I want to romance. Simply, welcome in. Thank you so much for the dailies. I also am considering Noah. There's something about him. I think he's so pretty. What do you like to bake IRL? I mostly do sweets right now. I like to make fudge. I like to make cookies. I like to make like lemon loaves, carrot loaves, that kind of thing. But I want to branch more into like breads soon. I'm hoping once I graduate school to tackle bread. And I want to learn how to make good soft pretzels. But as of right now, it's a lot of cookies and a lot of like lemon loaf, carrot muffins, that kind of stuff. If you could be a character in a game you've played and could be swept off your feet, what game would you pick? I don't know if I understand the question. Wait, if you could be a character in a game you've played and could be swept off your feet, like if I could romance a character from a game? Please clarify the question before I give a silly answer. I make breads. Oh my gosh, Kirby, maybe you can teach me something about it or send me some recipes or something. Because I definitely want to, I make a lot of sweet stuff right now, but I want to go more into the savories as well. That's okay if you're not active, simply get some rest, do whatever it is you gotta do. We love you lots. But yeah, Kirby, I would love if you could help me with my bread journey. Would be super helpful. Okay, let's go back to our romance options. Oh, lots of hearts for you, simply. Would be romanced, current life situation notwithstanding. Do I pick my first husband or my longest husband? It would either be this guy. This is Owen from Harvest Moon Tree of Tranquility. He's the first character I ever married and fell in love with in a video game. He is a blacksmith apprentice in a Wii game. And then, of course, there's Sebastian from Stardew Valley. But I don't think Sebastian from Stardew Valley and I would actually get along very well. I love him, and we've been married for 8 years. But I don't actually think we'd be very compatible in real life. So I think I would take Owen, because I think he's much more compatible with me. He's way more similar to my personality type. Just Google Owen Harvest Moon if you want like clearer pictures of him. Wait, I wasn't done looking at the singles in my area. I love Lily, but she's sisters with Theo, so she's my sister-in-law in my other file, and I feel like it would be wrong for me to romance her, so we can't do that. Pablo, I'm also heavily eyeing. Pablo is a local blacksmith. Me and blacksmiths, what can I say? Pablo is a local blacksmith. He's well-loved, charismatic, and a flirt. Sometimes you gotta go for the town flirt. Tempted to bake cookies tonight. I've got pre-made dough in the freezer. Yeah, Mars, you should. Yeah, of course, BJ. I remember I said earlier, but your ears are adorable. They are little dinosaurs. Thank you. Yeah, they're little clay dinosaurs from like a small Etsy shop. Surya, still an option, you know? He's a marine biologist who works at the laboratory on weekdays. He spends his free time hanging out with his friends. Maybe we should actually read the profiles for people we're considering. Hold on. Ava's a talented baker who enjoys talking to islanders, locals, newcomers, visitors, and everybody, and she has many good friends. So she's friendly. We have Noah. Spends his days running the pub. On a rare occasion that he's free, he enjoys long walks with his mother, Betty, and discussing theories about unexplained phenomena with his close friend, Alice. Stop. He likes long walks with his mom. What a good son. Gonna put in my little bear earrings. Oh, we could have cute little earrings together. Right, Cadence, Surya. I never really considered him before, but now I'm kind of eyeing him. So hurt by the fact that no farming sims have a romanceable female blacksmiths. Like it's either romanceable male or non-romanceable female. Literally, what's up with that? I feel you, Utter. I think that they should change that. Love me a marine biologist. I'm a huge ocean nerd. Oh wait, that's so cool. I didn't know that about you. Right, we should chat up Surya more. We read Pablo's, he's the flirt. Scott I kind of like as well, but maybe not as much. Always up for fun and he's never a bore. Found a passion for artifacts and dedicated his life to preserving them. Raj is a coffee connoisseur who owns a small outdoor coffee cafe in Starlit Town, and they live at the inn. We love a non-binary rep. Yuri spent years volunteering her medical services for a worldwide doctors program, receiving little or no pay before settling down in Coral Island. She likes to play chess and pool. I really like Yuri too. She might be my top female option right now. So those are kind of all of the characters that I'm considering for this run. It's tough to say though. Murphy, thank you so much for hanging out. It was nice seeing you tonight. But we haven't decided anything. We don't have to decide anything for a little bit. Tomorrow we're gathering at the lake to celebrate the start of spring. There's a potluck cookout at the festival, so make sure to bring something yummy. Oh, I don't know if I have anything to bring to the potluck. My fault. Sorry, everybody. I wasn't really planning on a potluck. Hi, Jacques. Welcome in. How are you? It's so good to see you. Happy Monday. How's your week going, friend? This might be completely nitpicky, but I speak Hindi and Surya is pronounced Surya with an emphasis on the first syllable. My audio processing is terrible. No, I wasn't saying it like that. I didn't know that. Thank you for letting me know. I know, I'm trying to pronounce them the best that I can. I know some of them are not names that I'm familiar with, so I am definitely open to learning to say them correctly. Maybe we take this silver carrot and put that in the potluck. Yeah, right, all we can do is learn. We're doing our best. Thank you for the hydrate, Jack. I appreciate it. I'm doing really good. I had a good day today. I'm excited for the Pokemon Presents when I first wake up tomorrow. Oh, thank you for the stretch. We're gonna do lots of streams this week. Oh, thank you for the pets, Mars. That's super, super sweet of you. An intellect, I like, right? The intellectuals. I'm kind of eyeing them. Oh, we have to go find a fancy tree. Hold on, I forgot about that. I'm running out of chest space for things. All my chests are full. Okay, we have a lettuce saved. We're gonna save this carrot for the potluck. We'll put a peony away. I'm just gonna like save things because I think that I need them for like a community center type thing. But we'll sell some things because we need money somewhere. Yesterday we're playing a farming sim that's based on Chinese cultivation. All the characters have Chinese names and we're trying to figure out the pronunciation. Right, trying is the best you can. The best you can do. It is a Bulbasaur sweater. It's a really nice sweater. It's like embroidered on as well. I'm gonna go find one of those trees. I don't know where it was. I kind of forget how to get to town from here. But we're gonna do our best to find something. I think if we go down here, we should get to town. Yeah, there's the museum. Okay. Thank you, Sam. This is not the outfit I planned on wearing today, but I got cold and I had to go find a hoodie right before I started stream. I think this is where one of these trees are that we need. Thank you for the applause. I appreciate you guys. My earrings, here, I can do a little show. They're little dinosaurs. Which, I don't know, I just thought that they kind of like matched the color of like the Bulbasaur, so not really related to anything, but they're just little dinosaurs that I thought were kind of fun. Yeah, not a Pokemon, unfortunately. Okay, we found one of the trees, but we don't understand what it says. Jump scare incoming, probably, if I remember what this is correctly. Yup, there he is. a friend wearing my Cherry Blossom Festival shirt and a super oversized curvy hoodie I bought when I was still a GameStop employee. Mars, that sounds so cool. I love like merch shirts for like games and stuff that I love. Makes me so happy. I don't know where that guy just went. I don't know if I'm supposed to follow up with that, but I kind of want to go back into the ocean to keep healing the coral sites, so that's what we're gonna do. Oh, we're gonna pick up some forage along the way though. Forageables? Is that a word? I think it is. I know that some people like don't like Coral Island because they don't feel like it has enough that makes it stand out from games like Stardew and stuff, but I think that the diversity alone in this game makes it a top contender of the genre. I don't know any other game that has put this much effort into having such a diverse cast with so much representation, and I think that that's really important. Hi Court, welcome in, it's good to see you. Thank you for your dailies. How are you, cutie? Usually wear a smaller medium, but the hoodie is a double XL, I think. It was the last one my store had, so I had to get it. If I want a hoodie that fits me, I'm a size small, but I almost always order like a medium or a large now to get it to be like more oversized. Crimson Rider, hi, welcome in. It's nice to meet you. Feel free to let me know if I'm saying your name right or if you prefer a different name. My name's Elena or Elmo. I use she, her pronouns. I hope you're having a nice day. I don't know if you know anything about Coral Island or anything, but we started a new Coral Island farm, so we're working through trying to do the beginning of healing the ocean a little bit. But it's really nice to meet you. I'd play it solely for the diversity, honestly, right? Like, it's so important. The fact that I know I rambled about it already, but you have characters who are non-binary, you have characters who have prosthetic pieces, you have all sorts of different body shapes, and you've got, like, so many different romance options to represent different people. Like, I think that it's so cool, the amount of diverse cultures represented in different ways. You don't get that in Stardew Valley. You don't get that in a lot of Harvest Moon games. And I love those games with my whole heart, but that doesn't mean that they don't have room to improve on. So getting to see that here had me so excited from day one. Good, just crocheting and about to make dinner. I also buy extra large sweatshirts as a small. Right, sometimes you just gotta size up a ton. It's the most fun that way. We need to find another orb to open up this one here. You can just call me Crimson. I play a little too much Coral Island. I'm on year 6 of my playthrough. Crimson, thank you for letting me know. Hold on, I'm gonna make a little note so I don't forget. This isn't my first farm, but on my personal farm, I'm still only on like the very beginning of year 2. So you've definitely done a lot more than I have. But it makes me really excited to hear that, like, I presume you're still having fun that far into the game. It brings me a lot of peace knowing that, like, I'm gonna keep playing it and be able to continue enjoying myself. And my own file, I literally spent the entire first year just like basically getting married as quickly as I could. I did not catch enough fish or, you know, bugs for my museum. I haven't really paid attention to all of the offerings and stuff, so I still feel very new to the game because even though I've played a year of it, it was basically Marry Theo Simulator for my whole experience with it. I definitely don't know all of like the efficient farm layouts or what crops to buy, all of that stuff. There's a 3-way tie in votes and polls right now. Well, we aren't going to be doing that villager hunt in Animal Crossing for another, like, about 2 weeks, so I'm not going to worry about it right now. If it's still tied when we need to do the villager hunt, we'll figure something out. I'm still having a lot of fun. I love the game, and I'm looking forward to the updates they have this coming year. Oh, I'm so glad. Thank you for sharing. It makes me feel very reassured knowing that it's still good that far in. And honestly, I probably will never get that far into a file. I think the furthest that I've ever gotten into a Stardew farm was maybe 4 years. Like, I tend to restart because I like the grind at the beginning of the games a lot. I don't do a lot of post-game stuff very frequently, but having the option to is really great. Hi, Skrunkle! I did the same on my first year. I didn't upgrade any of my crops or anything. I'm the same way, Skrunkle. I upgraded my tools and I got married. I think I have some chickens. That's about it. Thank you so much for the follow. I appreciate it. I literally don't think... Do I have any farm animals? Maybe I have like a cow. But it's not really a thriving farm or anything impressive. Kragan, the furthest I've gotten in Stardew Valley is year 1 summer. Mars, is there like a reason for that, or do you just like struggle to kind of focus on it a little bit? Like, do you dislike the game? Or are you just, you haven't been able to get further than that yet? I know my stamina is low, we'll be fine. How have I not found any of the doodads? The thingy-majigs? All my friends have fancy animals and osmonium crops, and I'm sitting there with all my hearts with people. I am playing Friendship Simulator, okay? Skrunkle, don't let the haters get to you. We're doing completely fine. There's no right or wrong way to play the game. Who are your best friends? There's a thingy-mabob. I romanced Theo. I'm pretty good friends with Scott in my personal playthrough as well. I don't really know how. I didn't really like intentionally befriend anyone. It just kind of came down to whose birthday did I remember? Which the answer is not a lot of them. School is boring, so no more paying attention. Yippee! Kess, welcome back. I totally get it. I feel you on that. I romance Mark, but I'm conflicted now because I like Yuri a lot. We're considering Yuri for this playthrough too. Yuri is probably my favorite of the women. But we're also looking at Pablo, Noah, Ava. Can I destroy this without passing out? I know, I'm on 8 health. I'm on 5 health. I know, the world is gray, I'm dying, I understand. But like, did I get it though? Okay, we healed another coral site, so we have to be careful. Can I eat this? Is for me a sweet little treat? Let's eat this straight up canola. See, everything's fine, we're good. Right, Yuri is so sweet and she's so pretty. I don't care enough about photography in the 1800s. I do not blame you, to be honest. We don't have enough energy to be able to do another coral site. Honestly, I feel like a lot of them have really good dialogue. It just depends on like who you run into first. Theo sold me with his early cutscenes because it just was like so much depth to the character that I wasn't expecting. And I feel like they probably all have a lot of depth to them in that way. And I just happened to like Theo's design and get a good cutscene with him first, if that makes sense. I think I could see myself swooning for like 80% of the romanceable characters. It's gonna depend on how well written they are, but I love the depth to all the characters. I cannot for the life of me figure out what he likes. Crimson, I'm a dirty cheater. I just Google it. When I want to know how to romance someone, I just Google favorite gifts, Theo. Yikes. Hi, White. Welcome in. Thank you so much for your dailies. It's good to see you. I hope you're having a nice day. Enjoy your banana milkshake. I don't think I've done my orders for the day. What drink am I getting? I got a raspberry smoothie. Okay, I'll take that. And if you want to know how goofy you're feeling, you can do !GC for your goofy check. I'm 95% goofy today. That seems about right. I'm always that goofy. He loves hot chocolate from the coffee shop, flowers, and mushrooms. Yeah, he likes shiitake mushrooms. I know that for sure. Ooh, we got a blackberry smoothie. Yummy. A cherry milkshake for Court. It's not cheating. It's making sure everything goes according to plan. Cabo, I'm gonna steal that. That's so true. Thank you for your input. What Pokemon am I catching? Oh, I got a Gyarados. Kind of basic, but can't complain. Okay, enough chat commands. Serious business, guys. I have to sell these things. It's me. I Google everything. I don't Google like spoilers. I'll never like look up what their cutscene is gonna be or anything like that because I like doing that organically. But I want to hurry up the process of getting to said cutscene usually. Okay, Elena. Let's focus up for a second. Chest is full. Okay, you so right. Put this stuff away. It's gonna be the festival tomorrow, so that's a little stressful. I get performance anxiety about the mini games. Yeah, not cutscenes, but getting there. That's how you do it. Hi, Red Madman. It's not cheating, it's discreetly getting what I want outside of the rules. Right? It's just obtaining knowledge. It's being prepared. Is how it generally goes. Sky, I don't think I know what that Pokemon is either. Yikes. For someone who loves Pokemon and wears and buys a lot of Pokemon stuff, I don't know anything about Pokemon. I seem to have no internet, but your stream is still working. I guess there are priorities. The power of my will to get my stream to you guys just surpasses the needs to have internet. Sigurd, I'm glad you're still with us. Okay, guys, don't let me go diving tomorrow. We actually have to go get more ores for this furnace. Oh no, but there's the freaking festival. Okay, wait. Maybe I can buy some food that'll refill my energy. Because I need to make a coop so we can get on the grind of having livestock as well. Jana! I love feeling so welcome somewhere. Jana, thank you so much for the 2-month resub. I really appreciate it. I'm so glad you feel welcome here. That's so sweet of you. Yummy, where do you want me to put Cosmo and Wanda? I haven't had Cosmo and Wanda in like months. I don't wear headphones anymore. Bestie, I'm not wearing headphones. Jana, I really, really appreciate it. It's like the best compliment you can give me. Just say that like you feel comfy here or you feel welcome here. What's the errand? I can give you a peony. I have a peony. Okay, side quest time. Please hold. Pigtail decorations. I just tie them to my actual head. I've actually tried to figure out how to tie them to the chair. It hasn't worked yet. Hi, Monique. Welcome in. Thank you for the quiet hello. I hope you enjoy your stay. Enjoy your lurk, friend. Your emotes are always so cute. Wait, my earrings? Close up time. They're little dinosaurs. Thank you for the daily treats, Monique. I appreciate it. They're just little dino fellows. They're kind of silly, but they make me laugh. I love them. Thank you, White. Yeah, I do have my Helix. I just don't wear anything fancy in it usually. I kind of forget about it sometimes. But I have my Helix. I have both of my lobes pierced on either side. And I have my belly button pierced as well. But obviously that's not very visible all the time either. And then I have 2 tattoos. Thank you for your daily treats, Jana. Enjoy your stay today. I got my Helix done when I was 15 and my belly button when I was 16. So I've had those for a while now. Okay, where's Valentina right now? Where? At school? Question mark. It's the middle of a day on a Tuesday. So would it be safe to say that she's probably at school? She is. Look at me using my noggin. I'm like, does this game follow actual like time? Does it make sense? Would the kids be in class? I have 10 piercings, I wear jewelry and 9 of them, and 2 tattoos. Let's go, Mars. I don't think I'm gonna get any more piercings. I go back and forth between wanting a nose piercing and not. But based on how often I'm like, no, I don't want a nose piercing, I probably won't end up getting one. Or I might impulsively do it one day and then take it out a year later. But I have 2 more tattoos minimum planned. So we'll get those along the way at some point. 6 piercings are lobes, though. I have 3 in each ear. If I had space, I would love to do a third on each ear, but I don't know if I have space on my lobe for a third. I guess I would have to ask a piercer if they think that I could do it. Valentina, I'm just gonna like barge into this school in the middle of their school day to give a kid a flower. I feel like that's mildly strange behavior. A little weird, but you know, you gotta do what you gotta do. Oh my gosh, tomorrow's the Cherry Blossom Festival. I can't wait to see all the pretty flowers and yummy snacks. Oh, that's another thing about like diversity in this. Some of like the marriage candidates, like they're divorced or something. So like Suki, sorry, her name is Suki, right? Suki is Valentina's mom. And so if you marry Suki, you have like Valentina as a stepdaughter, which I think is really cool too. I only have tattoos. They're full sleeves, one for each arm. Crimson, that's really cool. I'm gonna get like a little vine that wraps around my wrist, probably in April to celebrate me graduating school. I'm gonna get a matching My Neighbor Totoro tattoo with my mom. I have a sunflower tattoo like on my bicep here, and I have a paint palette and a paintbrush on my shoulder blade. So I have 2 right now and 2 more planned. I think I'm done for piercings for now though, because piercings heal horribly on me. I really struggle with healing my piercings for whatever reason. Okay, where can I buy food? When does Fish and Sips open? Out here living my caveman core life. Yummy, please enlighten me. What does that mean, my love? What is caveman core about the way you're living your life right now? I don't really like spending a lot of money on food in these games, but like I kind of need the energy to be able to do other things. I started a fire, like intentionally, like a little campfire cooking fire type deal, or like you lit your stove on fire kind of deal. I started a fire, could be like /pause or /neg, and I need a little intentionally. Okay, that's good. Yama, nice job on that Korok. Good work, good work. Why do they sell failed dishes here? I don't understand why anyone would pay $10 for a failed dish. That's actually crazy to me. Okay, wait, I actually have to see. We have 459 health total, so what's gonna give us the most back? It looks like this basil pesto pasta is gonna be our best bet. I'm just gonna eat this really quick. Basil pesto pasta sounds so good, actually. We still have so much time left in the day, so I might actually buy another one and like hit the mine. Let's bring more with us. And I got, what's that bonus that it gave me? Just a man's man. Yummy, why are you making a fire? What you doing? Hi, Simulation. Welcome in. It's good to see you. How are you doing? Of course, you don't have to answer that if you just want to lurk. If you're streaming this week, I hope you have some nice streams. I'm so excited to be back to 5 streams a week. I think this week we're going to mostly be doing Animal Crossing and Coral Island, but I'll be back to The Sims soon, just for fun. Oh, you have a fire pit outside. Okay, see, that's the context that I was missing. I was like, you just make fires for fun? Interesting. We have pretty strict rules about like when and where you can make fires here. I need to figure out what gifts Suki and Yuri. I mix their names a lot. It's called arson. Yummy, please be careful. You're a big kid now. I know that you'll be fine, but still. Guys, this is so gosh awful of me to say, but sometimes if it's like I can't decide between like Pablo or Noah, for example, I look up what their loved gifts are, and whichever one of them is going to be easier to woo is how I make my deal breaker or like my tiebreaker in those situations. So I need to look up all of the people that we're interested in right now and see if any of them are gonna be too difficult to narrow them down off the list. I'm a big kid now in my head now. Sorry. I do that all the time where I like say something and someone in the chat will be like, well, now I'm thinking of this. And then the whole chat gets it stuck in their head. My fault, everybody. Where's the mine? I thought that I knew the layout of this island, but I'm so dependent on my fast travel in my other save that I don't actually know how to get around this place anymore. The pull-ups! Yes, yummy, see? You're a big kid now, you're fine. I need a cauldron, okay. I'm getting more and more concerned with each message that you send, TBH. You have animator's block again. I mean, you know what I always say, Gamerland, take a break when you have to. If you've got block, it's not gonna be good to like force yourself into it. Okay, we need to find more copper so that we can craft a furnace. Who wants to donate to a GoFundMe for a cauldron? How much does a cauldron cost, Yummy? Do the research, we can figure this out. We can figure that out together. Hi, Laser! I can't stay too long preparing for traveling tomorrow. No worries at all. I hope you have so much fun traveling. Oh yes, copper. This is so slay. I have not figured out the strat to like fighting in Coral Island beyond just like spamming my weapon at enemies. But it's worked for me so far, so we take that. And then there's also these little ore veins, so I should check this out too. If you kind of follow the little path it makes, it'll drop some ore at the end, which is so much fun. Real good when we're trying to, oh my gosh, this one's long. There better be a lot of ore in this bad boy. Oh, okay, there's a suitable amount of ore, that's fine. Don't get eaten, wait, I mean, yeah, I would like to avoid that. I'm not super worried about the monsters on these levels. Honestly, I've been through this entire mine. I've cleared this whole mine on my main account, and there isn't anything in here that I'm really scared about. But I think that there's underwater mines you unlock later that I've never been in before, and I might be a little bit more intimidated if there's scary stuff in there. Because I'm working on a battle and the two characters I'm using as a wide arsenal, and I don't know what to use for their arsenals. I don't know, I guess it like depends on the character. I guess it's something you'll just have to ponder for a little bit. Thank you for your dailies though, Laser, if I didn't say it already. I appreciate you popping in. Travel sounds nice. I'm so excited to finish school and be able to just do so many things. You guys over the next couple weeks are gonna hear me say, like, when I finish school blank. There's so much that I want to do in April once I'm done school, because I'll be like done school. I'm graduating this semester. And so everything that I've been putting off because I don't have time for, like, suddenly becomes an option. So I get to make a new Stardew farm. I get to learn to bake bread. I get to 100% Papa's Freezeria Deluxe. Like, everything that I want to do will suddenly become so much more feasible. Of course I'm gonna be getting a job too, but I won't have homework anymore, and that's huge. That's so exciting for me. Papa's Freezeria! Let's go! Jana's 29% goofy. Jana, do you feel like that accurately reflects how goofy you feel today? Won't be doing as much gymnastics practice while I'm traveling. Would you like to do any in my place instead? Another thing to add to my list for when I'm done school. Maybe I go back to my gymnastics roots. I haven't done any gymnastics since I was like 4 years old, but it's never too late to pick it up again, right? I gotta practice my cartwheels again. I can do a cartwheel and that's about it. Oh, I have to watch my health as well. A vanilla hot chocolate sounds nice. Wait, you got a vanilla hot chocolate too? I think Sky got one earlier and I'm jealous. Yama's 14% goofy, okay. Go for about 40 at their most expensive. That's kind of affordable actually. I thought a cauldron would be more expensive than that. I know I'm gonna love this community just from the vibe I'm getting today. Thank you, Crimson. I really appreciate that. I stream way too much. I stream 5 days a week usually. I don't only do Coral Island. I do a lot of Animal Crossing, Sims 4, Coral Island, this kind of stuff, like cozy games. But I hope you can enjoy your stay regardless of if it's a game you absolutely love or if it's just kind of hanging out for the vibes. So, Gamerland, I read your message completely wrong. I thought that you just wrote, now I don't have to block anymore, as if like you were about to block me on Twitch. And I was like, what did I do? Why are we blocking me? I too have not done gymnastics since I was 4, right? It's something I dropped. I used to be in ballet, basketball, gymnastics, soccer. Like I was in a lot of extracurriculars as a kid, but I dropped all of them because I wasn't competitive enough. I got to like the level where like I would have to go into like competitions to really be able to continue. And I just had no drive to compete. I literally just wanted to have fun dancing or doing gymnastics, but they were like, no, you have to perform for people. You have to do the contest. I'm like, no, I don't want to be judged. I just want to have fun. So I need like more casual stuff than that. I did swimming and figure skating up until competitions and I said no. Yeah. It was very intimidating being a young kid and being pit against other kids. And I just couldn't handle the pressure. I was like, no, don't want to do that. Never heard of vanilla hot chocolate, but it sounds great. It's like a little bit more creamy usually than normal hot chocolate. It is so good though. I would highly recommend trying it at some point. Hardly true gymnast here, no cartwheels for me. I'm trying straddle jumps though. Well, you're gonna crush it either way, Laser. One step at a time. There's no right or wrong way to do it. I mean, a cartwheel probably, but you know, no sequence you have to learn them in, I guess. Oh, Yummy, are you okay? Did you burn your hand dropping a log of wood down the fire tube because I'm a little hungry? Yummy, please be careful. When would I do that? If anything, I'd block bots anyways. I don't have block because I decided to use what they mainly use. Well, I'm glad that you're slowly figuring it out. Yeah, Laser, I'm glad that you're doing it for fun too. I know I'm starting to feel tired, but realistically, we're always tired in this household, so we're just gonna eat some basil pesto, and somehow that's an alternative for sleep, apparently. Elena! Hi, cuties! Gabriel, thank you so much for coming in with the raid. Welcome in, Elena and friends. It's so nice to meet you all. Hoku Konohana, welcome in. It's nice to meet you. Nathan, hello. Elena, hello. It's so good to see you guys. Thank you so much for the raid. If I'm saying any of your names wrong, please do not hesitate to correct me. I want to make sure I respect your preferred name and pronouns. Thank you for the follow, friend. I keep my follows anonymous in case you don't want to be called out, but you are more than welcome to claim the follow, introduce yourselves if you would like. Brewsterinos, it's so good to see you. If anyone on my side is not following, I have Brewster, whose name is also Elena. Please go send her some love. She's super sweet. She does a lot of Animal Crossing, some Pikmin stuff, another fellow Nintendo girly. So I do send the biggest recommendations for following I Have Brewster. All of my raiders, it's nice to meet you. My name's Elena Monster, or you can call me Elena, but usually we call me Elmo because there's 2 Elenas. So feel free to call me Elmo. I use she, her pronouns. I stream mostly Animal Crossing New Horizons. I have a Rainbow/Pride Diversity Island on the go right now. But we do sometimes branch off to do like the Sims 4 streams. We do decorating in the Sims 4. We also have a Coral Island farm we made, so we're working on our Coral Island today. If you do have to raid and run, that is a-okay. Put yourselves first. Get some food, get some water, get some rest. Thank you, Laser. Sending hugs as well. Enjoy your dinner. How was your stream? What were you guys up to today? We're just like going through the mines in Coral Island right now. I don't know if any of you guys have played this game, but it's a farming game where you clean the ocean, you do your farm, you have your animals, you get married, you kind of do whatever you want to do. It's a life sim game, so it's pretty cozy, it's pretty fun. I usually enjoy decorating games, so it's a lot of Animal Crossing New Horizons and a lot of The Sims 4. But some days I don't have the mental juice to decorate and we just want to kind of hang out. So that's what we're doing today. Stream is good. I started with Animal Crossing. We watched the Ariana interview that premiered at 4 p.m. I have to raid and run, but have a great rest of your stream. Thank you, Elena. I'm glad you guys had fun. That sounds like a blast. I hope that the interview was everything you wanted it to be and more. Can you tell I know nothing about whatever it was? I'm not a huge like pop culture girly. I don't keep up with a lot of musicians and that sort of stuff. I listen to video game soundtracks. I listen to alternative pop sometimes. Interview was great. She talked about her newest album and Wicked, the movie she's starring in. Oh, I'm so glad that it went well. That's good then. Good to see. I didn't know that she was doing movies and stuff. That's really cool. Definitely raid and run though. I will chat with you lots later. Counterblood, welcome in. Thank you for your daily pets. I appreciate it. What were we saying? Sorry, was I answering somebody before the raid came through? Let me check the messages really quickly, just to make sure I didn't like forget to answer what someone was saying. Thank you for your dailies, Elena. See you later. Cookies are in the oven and I'm excited to eat them. Let's go. What kind of cookies are you making? That sounds delicious. Have to write more about the fun stuff in Discord later? Yes, of course, Laser. Mom got me into my most competitive swim teams in the state and legit spent every day begging my mom to let me stop until she agreed because I hate confrontation. I was also very, very stressed about the idea of doing competitive anything. I also did not like following directions well. I didn't like being told how to dance. To me, dance was an art. It was about self-expression. I wanted to dance my own silly little dance, and they were like, no, you have to do this. I'm like, well, no, I don't wanna. So I left. Sometimes casual fun. I used to play sports and competitive team where people wanted to win, but like most of the time don't have the energy, so they moved me to the casual team, mostly existing of older people and then teenager me, but we had fun. Right, I definitely enjoyed the casual side of sports much, much more. I think that everyone should have the opportunity to participate, and not everyone wants to participate on a competitive level. Thank you so, so much for the lurk, Tempe. I really adore you. Thank you for being here today. Why is a 10-year-old being forced to do this stuff? Literally, it's so intense. I have my partner's cousin. She's like one grade younger than us, I guess. So like a year younger than us. And she was for a while, like she did gymnastics and she was competing at like such a high level that like she would be exempt from like gym class at school because the risk of her getting injured was too great, and like they couldn't risk her getting injured in school gym class or it would like mess with competitions and stuff. And she eventually left it because it was just so like draining to have all of that pressure and all of that. And I'm like, I just feel like people should be doing things for fun. I know it's some people's dreams to play at like a really high level. Risking me getting injured is too great, but for different reasons. Oh, everyone, I don't know. It makes me sad that it's like such a stressful thing for so many people. I'm glad you got out of it though, Kirby. We're on floor 8. How much copper have we actually found in all of this right now? 18. I think that's enough because we had some in our chest as well, but I'm gonna quickly run through this level and see if there's any more copper, which it doesn't really look like it. Nope, that would be too easy if there was copper on the copper levels. Okay, we'll just leave then. It's 8:40 p.m. I kind of forget what time we pass out at in this game. I always think it's 2 a.m. because that's what like most farming sims are, but not all games follow the same rules. So we'll be careful and we'll take a little trip back home. Sky, thank you for being here lurking. I hope you guys know how much your lurks mean to me. I've been very, very lucky to be able to have my Twitch career for the past 2 years and having you guys supporting me and hanging out. 2 is the pass out time? Okay, thanks, Utter. Hi, Tiger, welcome in. Thank you for the lurk. We are attempting to save the island. Am I trying to save the island or am I trying to romance the townspeople? Like, I'm not really sure where my morals actually lie in this game, to be fully honest with you. I'm usually much more interested in the cute townspeople. Right, both at the same time. Why not? Who says that we only have to do one thing? But we have plenty of time till we pass out, but we don't have a ton of energy. I want to get back home. Let's quick transfer some stuff here. Quick transfer what we can. We might as well plant these mixed seeds while it's raining and we've got the time. We can sell this canola, and then I think we use a little bit of this extra energy that we have left over to cut some trees, maybe? Let's take our axe. Tomorrow is gonna be the festival. Okay, thanks, Utter. Yeah, I have plenty of time before midnight, so that's okay with me. That was me for years. I played football and was scouted to play in D1 school, but I didn't want to play at the high of a level, so I left and went into something I would enjoy. I'm so proud of you for like taking that step for yourself, though. I know it can't be easy to tell like your parents or your coach or your teammates like, hey, this isn't for me. I'm kind of grateful that I got out of it early because I was very young when I stopped doing all of those activities. And I think my parents like didn't mean to push me into anything or whatever. My mom was a ballerina throughout all of her youth and like young adult life. So she did put me in ballet, but she didn't really have any issues with me saying I wanted to leave or anything. Like they understood. Okay, we're starting to feel too tired. We gotta go to bed. I'm very lucky that they were understanding and listened to me. They were really just like more worried about me like not being active. But I was a kid who loved to play outside. I loved to play pretend, whatever that meant, you know, running around a field, pretending that you're a knight on a horse, saving a princess or whatever. Like that's what I spent my childhood doing. It wasn't so much like organized sports, but I was still a very active kid. I was all over the playgrounds, like with the swings and the monkey bars. All of that was more my speed than like organized sports, I guess. Oh, something's happening. What is this? I don't think I know what that is. The festival's running today. Consider checking it out. Okay, we got a lot of crafting recipes as well. That's exciting. I need an adult playground to run in for like 5 seconds. I'll not be able to breathe. When I was in Toronto this summer, we went to like an adult's like indoor play place thing basically. And it was exhausting. Like we all hurt so bad the next day. Like, whew, it's a lot of work. It's not as easy as it was when we're kids. It's such a workout. Mom was happy I wasn't putting myself at risk of getting hurt anymore, I think, right? That's kind of a concern too. A lot of sports are pretty intense. I'm glad that they respected your decision though. Woman, afraid I was when you summoned me, but open the path she has to my home. This mean Human must come visit me. Understand you will after meet how to heal island. Left of your farm my home. If confused, look at drawing I share. Thanks, chieftain. I saw you completed somebody's request on the bulletin board. I'm impressed. Thank you for actively taking part in the community. My pleasure, Mayor Connor. It's what I live to do. I live to serve. The people need me. Yeah, in Toronto they did. We did a little road trip there over the summer and we went to a lot of different places, but that was one of the most fun parts. But we were so tired after. We hurt so bad. Hot topic, adults really need to go run and tumble like kids did every now and then. Get that joy and exercise back. Literally, we were doing like, it's like go-karts, but you actually pedal yourself. So it's like little biking around a track, bumping into things. There was like rock climbing walls in there, which we were playing on. Like the rings that you swing on monkey bar style. Like there was a ton of stuff in there. We got so banged up and so bruised. My knee was like black from like taking a hit, falling off a structure, but it was really worth it. It was a lot of fun. You hit Thanksgiving in Freezeria, you're so close. Let's go, Sky. You're gonna have this in no time. Okay. Oh, speaking of sore, my neck. She hoits. I do not enjoy the fishing in this game. I know I should be catching fish, but I don't wanna. Okay, let's harvest all of these bad boys. Oh, potatoes! Yippee! Do we think that I can visit the chieftain's village on a festival day? I don't know. I guess we find out. I kind of forget when the festival's open for. I don't want to miss that. I need to bring something for the potluck, so I'm gonna bring this carrot with me. Don't know if that's gonna be good or not. Josh, you can join the group of those of us who are addicted to Papa's Freezeria. Like, I'm like 72% done 100%ing the game so far. I am like begging for there to be another Papa's game put on Steam. I would kill to have all of them on Steam. I wonder if there's a petition anywhere that I can go sign, because those games are so much fun. Do I need to follow that thing, or can I just run ahead? I'm gonna try to just run ahead. Oh, that's what this was. It was the little log blocking this. Okay. I was trying to figure out what they were trying to show me, and I couldn't really tell. Also, sorry, everyone, there's about to be an ad. I really apologize for that. We're gonna skip this. Oh, okay, or we're not, because he's gonna talk to me. Well, we're gonna be in an ad, so I might as well chill out for a second before we get into this. Lotus, thank you so much for the daily pets. I hope you're having a nice start to your week. I thank you to come here. Reading his dialogue is so hard. You're a giant. Yes, I am a giant. For long waited I have for you. It's so difficult reading his dialogue out loud because it's like improper English and my brain is trying to like filter it. Come this way, look here. Okay. I think this gives us fast travel though. Seen you have these writings, but understand you do not. See you not power of shrines, but see you must. Key they are to help goddess, then sickness gone. Time now for ceremony. Okay. Fast we must do, hurt only a little, but open your eyes will. Starting in 5, 4, 3, now! Okay. Hurt only a little, starting now. A little intimidating, but is what it is. It is kind of scary. I would be very stressed if this was happening. Yeah, Chieftain's speech is very difficult to read out loud. Because you know how like when we see typos or we read something written by like a non-English native speaker, we still know what they mean, but our head just kind of like naturally like moves the word order around and you're able to read it as if there's no typo or something in the message. My brain is trying to adjust this dialogue to be grammatically correct because it's like close to being correct English. So when I'm trying to read it out loud the way that it's written, I really, really struggle with it. Yummy, welcome back from the ads. Sorry about that, friend. See, done so fast, awakened you have to power of nature. Goom Goom? You just zapped me. Goom Goom, zap you I did, Goom. Ready you are to meet goddess in Lake Temple near her home. Okay, well there's a festival running there today, so unfortunately I'm not able to do that. Speak no more, rest now I must after ceremony. Again will I speak to you, human, not now, later. Goombye. I forgot that this game is where Goombye came from. I love Goombye. You're all good, bruh. I've unlocked the third eye. You are now able to read and understand the language of old. Yippee, yay me. I love watching ads. Yummy, what ad did you get? Oh, I never claimed the reward for helping Valentina. Sorry. Ooh, we got more candy. Yippee. What kind of ads are running on Twitch these days? I saw Emma earlier say that like she got an ad of like The Rock doing trapeze stuff or something. I'm like, what is cooking in Twitch ads right now? Apartments.com. Hashtag not sponsored. Gonna cry. I'm supposed to have lettuce wraps for dinner, but my lettuce has hella bugs. No! Kirby, that is so tragic. Do you have any like alternatives, stuff you could make? Or do you have to go out and get something? A lot of credit card ads. That makes me so upset. I have a real hate for credit card ads and for car/truck commercials. Particularly truck commercials get to me. I'm like, how often do you think I'm in the market for a truck, Twitch? I'm on Animal Crossing streams. Do you think I need a truck? Kevin Hart, yikes. Yeah, I don't get a lot of ads, so I don't see them very often. I'll be okay. I made this stuff that goes in the wrap, so I'll use a different food vessel, but so sad my lettuce is ruined. That is so tragic. I'm so sorry about that. No, truck commercials make me so mad. The like amount of testosterone they try to shove into those things, for what reason? I don't understand. It doesn't make any sense to me. Hi, Creative. Welcome in. Thanks for the dailies. It's good to see you. Hope you're having a nice week so far. Happy time zones. I have no idea when the festival starts. We're just gonna catch some bugs and stuff to kill time. Did I water my crops? We should probably take care of my farm. Short-term memory, I don't remember if I took care of my crops or not. So we're... Look at Ben playing with the duck. Stop, he's so cute. Being around animals makes me happy, especially this cute little duck. Hey, why is Ben low-key husband material as well? I'm not marrying Ben. Sorry, Ben. But I kind of love that. No, I did water them. We're good. I'm just freaking out. We're gonna need to give... Does it tell me if I go into my inventory if I've given something already? Oh, okay. We haven't donated that yet, so we gotta make sure we donate that. I think you can access the museum on festival days, so we'll take a little gander. We'll take a little wander over there. My truck plays only pop music. There's no testosterone going on. Yeah, I mean, do you drive a truck? How's your spring on Coral Island so far? It's so good, Ava. Thank you so much for asking. New plan, I'll put my chicken on rice. Evening is saved. Let's go. I got a meal plan for this week. I know I've said this for like the past 2 weeks, but I've been bad about cooking recently. I drive a Ford F-150. Do you actually? I don't know if you're joking with me right now. The only way a truck should be. I drive the truck. I was gonna say, there's no way you're serious about that. Because if you asked me to name a truck, Ford F-150 would be the only one I could probably name. I'm so serious. Oh my gosh, that's crazy. Did you learn to drive on a truck? How old do you have to be to get your license there? Because for me, like you could get your beginner's learner's permit when you were 16, but you usually can't drive when you're alone till you're 17 because you have to pass another test. Heck yeah, I did. That's crazy. I would not want to learn to drive on a truck. You can do it at 15. Oh my gosh. That's crazy. I guess like what's the difference really? But I was gonna say like I feel like you're young to be driving a truck around. Ghosty, welcome in. It's so good to see you. Thank you for the dailies. I know everyone's a huge Waku fan. I don't think I'm part of the Waku fan club, but I get it. I get why people like him. Been really busy today physically and emotionally, so I'm glad I was able to catch stream. I'm glad you had that too, Ghosty. I love you too, Ghosty. I'm sorry that it was like a very draining day. But the week is just getting started. There's so much room for so many good things to happen this week. You're 99% goofy. What the heck? I thought I was the goofy goober of the day. I got 95%. You're part of the Waku fan club. I like him. I really do. But I don't know. I feel like so many people have already romanced him and stuff that I'm like, I can just ask my friends about that. I want to, like, I'm the only person I know that has gone after Theo. I like doing some of like the less popular picks sometimes. I know that they're not real and they don't have feelings, but I'm like, don't you think that Ben is sad that nobody romances him in this game? I was 1% last time and 99% today. I feel like trash, bro. I'm not in a silly, goofy mood. Well, it's just foreshadowing for how you're gonna feel by the time you leave here today. You're gonna be in a silly, goofy mood by the time we're done with you. Yeah, if you give these mushrooms to Mark, I'm pretty sure he really likes them. Oh, I missed the moth, my bad. Is this Mark? Hi, Mark. Do you want a mushroom? You probably shouldn't just offer mushrooms to strangers, but I'm going to. Give a shiitake to Mark. Shiitake, my very favorite mushroom. Thanks so much, Elmo. See, he likes it. Or whoever wanted to know how to make Mark happy. He likes shiitake, apparently. That might have made him my like best friend by accident. Let's see. Crimson! Thank you for the day 1 sub. That's crazy. I really hope you're enjoying your time here. I really, really appreciate that. Thank you so much. Enjoy your ad-free viewing. Don't say it, Ghosty. Don't say it. Ghosty, you can say it, but then it proves that you're 99%. I was like, of course it happens while Ghosty is in chat. Cosmo and Wanda time, let's go. Okay, what? Where do you want me to put these, Yummy? What do I do with this? I can just like, we can just have like a little friend here. Do we think I can fit both of them? Hold on. Hold on. We can maybe figure this out. I have a lot of room in this hoodie for some friends. We can all hang out together. Cosmo and Wanda can come back. If I put them on my shoulders, they will not stay. But if I just put them in my collar, like this is like a size large hoodie. I got room. You're gonna stay in your hood, but that also works. Cosmo and Wanda are just chilling with us, guys. For those who are confused, I used to put these two on my headphones after we hit our daily sub goal, but I don't wear headphones anymore, so we don't really know what to do with them. Anyways, they're here, they're hanging out. We're definitely scaring away any new people to the community, but is what it is. Okay, let me grab this little clover thing. I want to get more wild seeds because it stops me from buying actual seeds. I don't know what time the festival starts. Maybe it started. I don't know if I should go check that out yet. Husband want to scare them away. We didn't want them anyways. So true. If you can't handle me at my Cosmo and Wanda, you don't deserve me at my... I don't have a high point. This is it. This is what we get. This really is the line. It's so cursed seeing you use the emote codes, Yummy. I'm sorry that your sub expired. It's so tragic. Okay, let's ship those off. I do think that... Usually in farming games, if you go to like the festival early, it'll like skip the rest of your day afterwards. So I'm a little nervous about that. I also did not check if I have fast travel. I should have done that as well. Oh my gosh, Mars! Thank you so much for the gift sub to Yummy. That is so sweet of you. Yummy, no more truck commercials for you. You're free. You guys are so sweet. Thank you so much for spoiling me so much. You never have to support financially. It means the world to me just that you have the stream open. That's like the biggest thing you can do to help most small streamers. But going that extra mile and gifting subs and subscribing is so, so appreciated. So, so sweet. I thought that the emote codes were the funniest bit ever. We just removed Yummy's ability to make funny jokes. Hee hee. Guys, I'm literally so lost. Where does the festival happen again? Oh well, we're gonna steal all of these people's flowers in the meantime. I'll be able to profit off of these. Creative! Oh my gosh, you got the Korok! Nice work, congratulations. Guys, literally, where is the festival? Over by the lake temple? Next question, where's the lake temple? Oh, like over here. Okay. Thank you, Crimson. I literally only ever fast travel in my other file, so like trying to get anywhere is so difficult for me. Where am I? Is it up here? Mayhaps? Is for me? This tulip is mine now. Lake School. How does one enter a festival? This way? Lore? Start the cherry blossom! Yes, I absolutely will. Oh, you're figuring out how to do the emote code still? Guys, I'm not keeping Cosmo and Wanda here. It was a fun bit for a minute and a half, but that will not be happening. I can't wait for cherry blossom season, literally. We don't really get... I used to, in my like old family house, we had like a cute cherry blossom tree in the front yard that would be so pretty. but I've moved like 3 times since I had that tree, and I miss it every spring. But in Animal Crossing, cherry blossom season slays. I love seeing pictures of places that have like the pink trees in the spring. Okay. Do I care enough to talk to everybody? That's a lot of work. Let's practice the mini game, because I'm kind of awful at it. How do you do it? Huh. I fall over. This is so stressful with an audience. Oh my god, guys, don't perceive me. This is just like Papa's Freezeria Deluxe. Oh no, except I'm better at that. Go back to Dairy Queen, Elena. Oh. I don't know how you're like the most efficient way to do this, because you have stamina. Guys, please! There's like, well, it's even funnier that like no one's playing against the farmer right now, so everyone in the town can just watch the new farmer practicing the burlap race by herself, just falling over constantly. Me if you even care. Literally so true, Poogie Woogie. I did it! That was kind of brutal, I won't lie. I want to plant one so bad, literally. I want to have a pretty tree again. I miss my childhood trees. Guys, that was a horrible practice run, but I think we're ready for the actual... We're ready for the actual thing. I think we can win this. Oh, but we're against Pablo. His charms are going to be so distracting. I love Pablo and Lily. Okay, nobody talk to me. I'm so focused right now. Emote only mode, so I can't be distracted by my chat's humor. I will not be distracted by your silly little charms. Your goofy... Oh no! Your goofy checks will not get me this time. How are they so cracked at this? Oh my gosh. How does she have so much stamina? Oh my god. Lily, come back! Please. Not like this. Not like this. I'm gonna get 3rd place on the first run. Oh my god. Why is this mini game so hard? Guys. Everything's fine. Everything's fine. How did she do that in 31 seconds? She's literally cheating. There's no way. How is that possible? I don't want to talk about it. I don't want to talk about it. Literally rigged. There's no way. And I think that once you lose that one, like you actually just lose. Can I do it again? I don't want to do it again. This is so embarrassing. This is why we don't play like competitive games on stream. I can't handle the pressure. Can you imagine me trying to do like my Valorant comp matches with you guys like watching me? Oh my god, it speeds up so much. Okay. Dun da da da. Da 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 da. It's the most insane, stressful situation I've ever been in. Oh, we're out of stamina. Oh my god, I'm losing to Ben and Charles. Are you so for real right now? This is so embarrassing. Not to be a Charles hater. Oh my god. At least let me beat Mayor Connor, please. That's true. I beat my last one by like 3 seconds. This is traumatic. We're never doing this again. The Cherry Blossom Festival sucks. I don't want to do this anymore. There's literally like no other festival that I struggle with the minigames so much as this one. How many times can I do this? Can I just like keep starting the tournament over and over? Be like, wait guys, I'm gonna win this one. Just you wait. Your last one beat the practice one by 3 seconds? Okay, guys. Focus up. Yummy, I'm gonna ban you for being a hater. Literally, there's no time for negativity right now. I'm trying to become the best burlap sack racer ever. Oh my god. See, the haters are getting to me. Someone ban Yummy. Slash banned. Who wants Yummy's mod? Oh my god, oh my god. Elena, don't let the haters get to you. Deep breaths. You were born for this? This is what I mean when I say I wasn't made for competitive sports. How should I space it out? Should I do every like second one so I don't run out of stamina? Maybe that's the strat. Okay. Come on, Elena. Good isn't good enough. We need perfect! Please! This one was bad. Time loss. Oh my god. Oh my god. Trip over the finish line. It's fine. Was it a huge time loss? Yes. But I got second place this time. So it's a little better. Oh my god, there's round 2! Guys, we made it to round 2, even though I somehow took, like, so much longer. Oh, fuck, sorry. Sorry. Nobody clip that. I'll delete it. The Coral Island bag racing is what actually got to me in the end. That's crazy. It's been a year and a half since I accidentally swore on stream, and it's Coral Island that gets me. The last time I swore on stream was like Phasmophobia. And it's Coral Island. That breaks. That's so funny. Oh, guys, I'm sorry. I'm really stressed out right now. No, I could have had that. I was right there to being first. Well, not first, but I was right there to beating Dinda. Oh, I didn't want to come last. Guys, please. That's true. I'm allowed to say one swear word. You guys had to be here. Nobody has to know what happened. Please do not clip it, though. I will just have to go and delete it, and it will make me annoyed. Okay, well, none of this. I'm over it. I don't want to do this anymore. That Raphael, my one true love. I know, Raphael's a cutie too. I like Raphael, but I think I would rather go Pablo. Oh my gosh. Is there a store here? Look at Theo playing music for everybody. He's so dreamy. Sing along, Elmo. Come on, you know the next part, right? Of course I do. Oh, I have to put something in the potluck. I totally forgot that's why we're here. Oh, I can put a bug in? It's one of those days. But you can have my carrot. Enjoy. And then we'll start the main event. I know, Theo is so dreamy. I love him. Folks, it's finally time to start the main event. After we watched the farmer fall over for like 10 minutes straight, it was kind of pathetic. The soup is now ready. Big thanks to all your contributions. Actually, why is that minigame so hard though? I'm getting more mad the more I think about it. Just eat the soup. If you are a hater about my soup, I'm literally leaving. I'll play Animal Crossing, I swear. We'll wrap it up. I'll switch games. Delicious. It tastes good. The local products are great and they complement each other. Well done. Yay! She had a lukewarm response to my soup. Yippee! I know. Judging my community soup. Oh, my game is freezing. Coral Island, you okay? I know it was a stressful day for us both. But it's okay. We can move on. It's only 9 p.m. I'm gonna go to the museum. I want to see. Do I have fast travel? No. Okay, I think I have to donate something. Oh, we have to go to the... Where are we going, Elena? We have to go to the goddess temple. I'm gonna see if we can make it, because we have the days on the 50% speed. So, like, the time isn't gonna go by too fast. Lag much, I know. I was so bad at the the racing game that the game was just like, we can't do this anymore. You have to close us. But my brain is also lagging. I have an emote. Hold on. It's the perfect time for the Elena lag emote, this one, which you're a sub now, so you can use. This is me right now trying to figure out where we're going. My brain trying to figure out what the heck is going on. Okay. Onwards. Now I have to find the lake temple again. Me when. You know? Hashtag relatable. Okay, we're going. We're going to the lake temple, which is over here still? Or is it? Where is it? Oh yeah, it's this. Okay. We keep going. We're almost there. I know. Was that a sentence? Can we even call that a sentence? I'm not so sure. Okay, let's go meet the harvest goddess or whatever. Sorry, that's Harvest Moon. I don't think they call her the harvest goddess. I think she's just the goddess here. I played too much Harvest Moon growing up, and there are so many harvest goddesses in those. Elmo, at last. But my time is short. Oh, bye! You were so bad at racing. I'm removing you from the island. The altars, they hold the key to rejuvenate my strength and heal the land. Oh, okay. Begin with an offering to this shrine. I will lead you in your journey. Bye. Okay. Kind of weak sauce. I think we should make this a community effort. We could get you your offerings way faster if more people were helping, for the record. In case you were wondering, we could do this a lot more efficiently. Okay, I have a bunch of random stuff. I can probably find those things as well. Ocean loot. Okay. Let's head back. Do I have fast travel? Can I pretty please fast travel back? Ah, please! I don't want to run the whole way. I remember when I was playing Coral Island in early access, I actually dropped it for a while. First of all, because the game was like unpolished and it was just like there were some things that weren't working, and I was like, okay, I'll just wait for it to be a little bit more finished. But I also got frustrated because like I didn't know the layout so well, and the map is huge, and I was like, there's no way at this run speed that I can get anything done, especially while I'm lost. I'm glad that you unlocked fast travel, but I didn't know that you unlocked fast travel, so I was like, I can't play this game. It's just so painfully slow to get around. I also didn't know you could hit the space bar to like do this little like jump forward. So I was just doing this like over the whole map for a while, and I was like, this is so painful. But then I gave it another shot when it came out, the full version, and I liked it a lot more the second time. Yeah, the dash feature is really cute. I think you're meant to use it to like dodge while fighting monsters, but I just use it to get around town. It's getting kind of late, so maybe we go tomorrow. No rush. Thank you for the stretch, Sam. Altars hold the source of all my headaches. Literally, I don't think I've finished any of them in my other game. The cookies were delicious, Mars. You're gonna make me want to make cookies. What the heck? I have such a sweet tooth, so I hear anyone talking about sweets and I'm like, is for me? I can have? Me want cookie, please? Please? Okay. 681. Not bad, not bad. That's from our potato harvest, probably. Yes, airdrop me the cookies, please. Oh, I got fertilizer, thanks. Glad to hear the rumors about a new farmer in Starlit Town are true. You've been doing excellent work in the fields. Gives this fertilizer a try. Thank Jeff Smith. Appreciate it. Hi, Pizza Tom Nook. Welcome in. Welcome, welcome. How are you today? We've started a new initiative called Merit Points, a reward system for community involvement. Okay, we gotta go to the community center to talk to Millie. Is that just the town hall? What's the community center in this game? I should probably also go buy more seeds. And although, how much does a coop cost? Oh, that's ready to harvest, actually. How much does a coop cost? Because we might want to use our money for that instead. Your leg is still hurting. We'll make it stop. Yummy, did you like end up going and getting stitches or something? I'm doing good, pizza. I'm having a fun day. Hi Emma, welcome in. Stream's going mostly good. I was just raging at a Coral Island minigame for like a good 15 minutes, but I'm starting to calm down again. I'm getting close to 100%ing Papa's Freezeria. I have like, I think I'm at like 72% done all the achievements, so I'll probably work on that after stream again too. Maybe you'll see me in VC grinding my Papa's Freezeria. But how are you, Emma? Welcome, welcome. It stopped bleeding eventually. That's good. Make sure you're keeping it clean though. Guys, what am I trying to do right now? I'm trying to figure out what we need to bring. You're gonna become Papa! I know, I'm so excited. What do I need to donate? I know I need 10 wood. I think I probably need fiber. Maybe some stone. I'm just taking guesses as to what I need to donate. Okay, I do need to bring all of those. Is there a way to see all of the things? Oh, wait, you can see in here oak seeds. How many oak seeds? I wish it would tell me. Because we need to donate maple seeds. We need sap. Let's just bring the whole sap pile. What the heck? Why not? Good, thank you so much. I got back from getting boba with a friend. It was so good. What's your boba order, Emma? Or anyone in chat? Sam, thank you so much for hanging out tonight. I really appreciate it. I think you were checking how much a coop costs and going to visit Millie. You're so right, Crimson. I'm also trying to bring as much stuff as I can remember to the offerings thing. But I'll probably have to make multiple trips anyways. But we should go check in. I've had stitches before, it's not fun. Yeah, I can only imagine. I'm very lucky. I haven't had many serious injuries. I've never had stitches. I've had a fractured finger. I've had my wisdom teeth out. So technically I had stitches in my mouth, but I feel like that's different. We want to bring... We'll just bring these for now. I'm sure that that's fine. Got coconut milk tea with tapioca pearls. Oh, that sounds really good. I usually go more for like fruit flavors. So my go-to is actually like a mango slush at the boba place, which instead of like tapioca pearls, it has actual like mango chunks in it. But if I want to get the pearls, I'll usually get a green apple tea with tapioca pearls, which is super yummy as well. Highly recommend. I have kits though to make like mango tea and strawberry tea at home, and I have like tapioca pearls for them, so I do those sometimes. Hi Nintendo, welcome in, it's good to see you. How are you? Only stitches I've had is on Animal Crossing. I won't lie, that's how I like interpreted it at first. I was like, Stitches, my Animal Crossing villager? My favorite fruity boba is honeydew milk tea with strawberry popping boba. Look, I am such a honeydew hater. But I want to try strawberry popping boba. I've never had it before. So maybe the next time that I get bubble tea, I just get the strawberry milk tea with the popping boba. Maybe that would be good. I always go strawberry fruit tea with green apple popping boba. If our local place had green apple popping boba, you already know that's what I would be getting. But I don't think our place does. I've only seen the strawberry. Okay, we needed 10 of all of these, and we need 5 of each of the seeds. Okay, that's good to know. And then we can give them my carrot. I need a turnip, a daisy, a morel, and a wasabi. Okay. Right, I want to try it so bad. Okay, we need to make a coop. We need to get more seeds, which I can probably find them around my farm. So maybe we try to complete that. I think it'd be easy to find the seeds that we need. So we'll give that a go today. It's going good, Nintendo. I'm really glad to be back to our regular stream schedule. I'm gonna be live 5 days this week, and it feels like it's been forever since I've been active like this. Simulation! Oh my gosh, welcome in! Thank you so much for the raid. How was your stream? Hold on, let me pause the game and head over here for you guys. Simulation, how did your stream go? The Gamer Master HD, welcome in. Mara Deadlock, welcome in. It's nice to meet you. If I'm saying either of your names wrong, please feel free to correct me. I want to make sure I'm saying your names as you prefer. Lantern Montes, welcome in. It's good to meet you. If anyone's new here, my name's Elena Monster, but you can call me Elena or Elmo. I use she, her pronouns. I stream a lot of cozy games over on Twitch here. I stream primarily Animal Crossing New Horizons, The Sims 4, and Coral Island right now, but I've done all sorts of stuff. I play Stardew Valley every once in a while, which once the update comes out, I'm sure we'll be playing again. How was Palia? That sounds like so much fun. If you guys want to let me know about your favorite cozy games, I would absolutely love to learn about them. I'm always looking for more cozy games. It was fun, yay. I saw something about like the market leaving. Does that mean that the hot pot everyone's been up to is going away? Yeah, I know, I've definitely seen you doing some Sims stuff before. I really like building in The Sims. I grew up doing gameplay for The Sims 4, and recently I've started trying to learn how to build. So my builds aren't like the craziest thing you've ever seen, but I'm really excited for the new stuff pack with the crystal stuff. I think that it looks really cool. If anyone does need to raid and run, that is a-okay. Please put yourselves first. Get some food, get some water, get some rest. I think Hot Pot is leaving, sadly. Yeah, I've seen some people say that it's leaving. I haven't played Palia since early September, I want to say, so I'm super behind on it. I want to get back into it, and I think I'll probably tackle that once I graduate and have a little bit more time on my hands this spring. Definitely go get some rest if you need it. My favorite cozy game is also Frog Detective. It's so good, Yummy. You're so right for that. I'm really sorry if I said any of your usernames wrong. Please, again, like I said, feel free to correct me. We're playing Coral Island today, which is another cozy game where you run a farm, you are trying to heal the ocean and the environment. Thank you for the follow. I really appreciate it. I keep my follows anonymous just in case you don't feel like being called out, so I won't call you out or anything. But if you want to introduce yourself, please feel free. Mara, it's nice to meet you too. Oh my gosh. Yeah, Totoro is my little follow alert. Mara, please, if I'm saying your name wrong, call me out for it. Sorry, I'm blocking my Totoro in my background, but I am a huge Studio Ghibli fan. I love My Neighbor Totoro. He's on my shelf back there. He's my desk mat. He's my follow alert. He's a little guy. I'm getting a tattoo of him later this year, which I'm super excited for. I'm overall a pretty huge nerd. You can tell kind of from the room that I'm in. I have all of my like Stardew Valley chickens here. I have my Pokemon stuffies. Some of this stuff back here I also crocheted myself. So not only do I buy video game stuffies, I make them from scratch. Speaking of Totoro, wait. Let me see if I can find my cursed Totoro crochets from when I was learning to crochet. I'm glad I followed now. The Game Master HD, thank you so much. If you love Studio Ghibli, I would love to talk about it. Feel free to let me know what your favorite movie is from it. There is a Luma. Here, let me get you some of my crochet stuff to show you. Some of them are bad though. Saying my name perfectly. Okay, perfect. Thank you for letting me know. Kitsune OC Maker, welcome in. It's good to see you. We'll show you the good before we show you the bad, because the bad are like a jump scare warning. But I did crochet this Luma myself from like Star Wars, from Super Mario Galaxy, like Rosalina and Luma. This is my little Luma friend. I know I'm gonna show off Chimkin, don't worry. Favorite Ghibli is Howl's Moving Castle. I love Howl's. I had to watch it multiple times to fully understand it, but like when you get it, it clicks. Oh, Game Master, that's so flattering. I'm not selling things right now because I'm still learning how to crochet and I feel like I'm not good enough yet to charge people for them. But if I ever open like an Etsy store or anything, I'll let you guys know. In the meantime, if you want to like see my artwork, post your artwork, chat, anything like that, updates, there's the link to the community Discord. If I ever am selling things, I'll let you guys know in there first. I need it. I just made another one for my partner as well. So there's actually 2 Lumas like this out there in existence because I made a matching one. I've also made this Stardew Valley chicken. His head is a little dented because I didn't stuff it properly in his head, but you know, other than that, we love her. She's doing her best because I love my cozy games. I'm really excited about Stardew, the new update coming out. I'm going to be making more Stardew Valley chickens shortly. When I was first learning to crochet, though, there were some not so slay moments. Jump scare warning. Woke Totoro. This was like, I want to say like the 3rd or 4th thing I ever made. Guys, not everything I've ever made was a slay, okay? I always have him like hidden on the shelf so no one can see him. Elena, but that's the most scrunkly thing ever. Right, and that's why I say practice makes perfect. He's just a little guy. He's doing his best. He's still cute, right? I kept him. He still hangs out with me. How did I never see the Torchic or the Turtwig plushies? Yes, I got a lot of goofy goofers back there. I got my Bulbasaur, my Build-A-Bear Mimikyu. I, as like a 21-year-old, walked into Build-A-Bear and was like, I would like to make this Mimikyu now, please. So that was also fun. I'm a fire type girly usually for starters. I know I'm wearing a Bulbasaur sweater. Don't perceive that. But Torchic and Fuecoco, my besties. And then I have all of my Sinnoh babies back here because I'm a Sinnoh girly. My first Pokemon game and my first video game ever was Pokemon Pearl. So I have a soft spot for Sinnoh. Might not be a slay, but he's a mood for sure. Right, and then I made a bigger one who's a little bit less cursed, but this was still when I was learning, so he's still a little bit wonky. And I wish I had my successful Totoro. I should have made myself one as well. I made my mom a Totoro plushie like more recently for her birthday, and that one looks good. Like it looks like Totoro, not whatever these ones look like. But these ones were like in my first month of learning to crochet, so they didn't look quite as good as some of my other creations do. You know, we've done better since then. But thank you all for the hype. It's adorable. Thank you, Mars. I want to learn to crochet so I can make little dudes like that. No, literally, it's like pretty fast and easy to learn. Like if you want to make particularly like this style of crochet where you're making stuffies, it's very easy to pick up because it's like one stitch over and over again. You're just going in circles versus if you're trying to make like sweaters or blankets or that kind of things, you're usually using multiple kinds of stitches. These bad boys, he's the same stitch the whole way around. You're just like changing how many of them you're making in each round. So it's pretty easy to pick up on. I'm trying to think if I've got anything else to highlight for you guys. I made these cows as well. Yeah, make the little plushies. I'm gonna make more Stardew Valley chickens soon in celebration of the 1.6 coming soon. That's really exciting for me. Thank you, pizza. Yeah, I think this is still the one that I'm the most proud of. This one took the longest, I think, out of most things that I've made. Because it just has, like, it's a thinner yarn and it's like a lot of stitches. So even though it's smaller than some of them, like there's just more stitches in this. It's a little bit more complicated. The Leafeon was Leafeon? Elena, embarrassing. The Jolteon was a little complicated too, but my Stardew Chicken's one of my favorites. Emma, thank you for your dailies. Sky, nice job on the Korok. My forever first starter was Bulbasaur, and Mudkip is going to be my favorite starter ever. I love that. My first starter ever was Chimchar. So I'm very loyal to Chimchar and to Sinnoh as a whole. But since then, like as a kid, I first started playing with Chimchar. So of course I have a soft spot for that. But then we got Pokemon Platinum, and I had Piplup for my Platinum run as a kid. And then when Brilliant, Diamond, and Shining Pearl came out, we did a stream playthrough of it where we used Turtwig. So I've used all 3 of them. I love all 3 of them. I think that they're all super sweet. I think my favorite starter of all time might be Cyndaquil, but it's tough between like Cyndaquil, Torchic, Fuecoco, Chimchar. Like I love so many of the fire type starters in particular, which is funny because like I feel like personality wise, I'm not a fire type girly. I usually use Ghost. I love the Ghosties. That's so cool. Oh my gosh. I don't use a lot of ghost types. I would say the only ghost type I regularly use is Frostlass, but that's because ice is one of my favorite types. If I was a gym leader, I would be an ice type trainer. I'm from Canada. We have it cold here. There's lots of cute ice types that I absolutely love, so I feel like they work well for me. Your first starter was a Rowlet. I want to do a shiny hunt for a shiny Rowlet at some point. It's been a while since I've done a lot of shiny hunting. I used to stream a lot of shiny hunting. I'm on a bit of a Pokemon break right now, but obviously I like Pokemon. We'll be back to it. Like, I have a sticker on my mic here that's also Ditto with like a trans hat and flag that says I support trans rights. Like, I love Pokemon. I think it's so fun. Such a grass starter, really. I always like to see like overall like what people vibe with the most. I don't know why, because like personality wise type, I feel like I'm closest to a water, but I usually just vibe with the fire types the most. Slay, this is a safe space. Of course, Emma, of course it is. As a Totodile lover, Cyndaquil is a vibe. I love Totodile too, though. Like, there is no starter from Gens 1 to 4 that I dislike. Gens 5 onwards, hit or miss, but every single starter from Gens 1 to 4, I like all 12 of them. They're all cutie patooties. I don't vibe with a single type. I just vibe with random starters and call it a day. Right, and I don't intentionally take the fire type every game. It's just usually the fire type is the one that resonates with me the most. I'm gonna keep playing Coral Island while we like kind of go on about this, because I could talk about this for forever, but we can also just like wander around while we do this. Two grass that I don't vibe with as much, and those are Chikorita and Treecko. You know what? I feel like that's a pretty common opinion that I hear too. I think I hear a lot of people say that they don't like them so much. I think for me, I don't vibe with, this isn't Gen 1 to 4, but I'm not, what's it called? Chestnut, something like that. I think it's the Gen 5 grass. I don't vibe with him very much. He's not really my cup of tea. Sprigatito's okay. Rowlet is a cutie patootie. Who else is a grass type? Him as well, right? He's not my favorite thing ever. I've had all three starter types. I had Rowlet, Sprigatito, Chimchar, and I think Piplup. Like, right? It's good to kind of go off of which one you actually vibe with the most, I think. The one recent game that I chose like a different starter, I took Sobble in Sword and Shield. I regretted it when he evolved, but I avoid spoilers for like what the evolutions are gonna be. So I pick my starter not knowing what they're gonna evolve into. Horrible mistake, that one. Inteleon, I'm pretty sure I put in my boxes after a certain point. I was like, I can't look at you anymore. I should have taken Scorbunny. But I didn't know. What can you do, right? I know almost nothing about Pokemon. I'll rank them based on how cute they are, like Animal Crossing characters. That's how you have to do it. It's honestly like when you're picking your starter, for me, it's all about vibes. It's never about their stats. It's just like, are you cute? Do you look silly? To me, it's not necessarily about cuteness, but like there has to be something that makes me laugh about them or that triggers an emotional response, because we're going to be buddies for the whole game. Like, we have to get along. I'm just looking for more seeds. We need a bunch of seeds for the community center thingy-mabob. We'll talk to Millie in a bit. I'm not really worried about that right now. I'm having fun talking about Pokemon. Every time I played Pokemon Fire Red as a child, I was a Charmander lover all day, decided to look back at it, and I prefer Bulbasaur more now. Yeah, I would actually say Gen 1 is probably my exception for fire types as well. I don't dislike Charmander, but I actually grew up more as a Squirtle girly. I'm definitely Blastoise is my favorite out of the final Evos. But Bulbasaur, I don't know. For me, Bulbasaur and Squirtle is basically a tie. They're both kind of iconic. I can't disrespect them. I need more pine cones. Let's see what we can find. Oh, you can only, if you only hit it once, you can shake seeds out of the tree. That's good. What is the best Pokemon game? That really depends on who you ask. Most people I find will say that whatever Pokemon game they started on, they think is the best game, which I find kind of funny. I like Brilliant Diamond and Shining Pearl. Right, that is a loaded question. Yeah, I could talk about it all day too, Crimson. Pokemon was what started my gaming journey. My very first video game was Pokemon Pearl. I would not be here if I had not gotten a hold of that. I haven't finished Soul Silver yet. I'm doing my first playthrough of Soul Silver right now, but I would say that Heart Gold and Soul Silver or Pokemon Platinum are probably my favorites. Shawnee Pop, thank you so much for hanging out today. It was really nice meeting you. I hope you enjoyed your stay. Thank you guys all so much for the follows today and all the new friends. It's been so nice seeing like new friends come in with the raids and all of that. I really appreciate it. Charmander, Lion, and Pikachu are both ruined for me because of popularity in the show. I love Pichu and Raichu though. Yeah, I'm not like the biggest fan of them either, I would say. Hi Panther Phoenix, welcome in. It's nice to meet you. I started Gen 1 and I love Fire too, but always make an Eevee and its evolutions as a team. Look, I hear you. I have all of the Eeveelution Funko Pops above me here. The Eeveelutions are iconic and they have to be respected at all times. What's your favorite Eeveelution though? That's something else that you can learn a lot about somebody based on what their favorite Eeveelution is. Okay, we need the pine cone, we need the oak seeds. Oh, we need maple seeds. Okay, which ones are the maple trees? Need to sit down and play every game through and decide a favorite. Based on pure memory, either Black, Fire Red, or honestly Legends would be my favorite. I haven't finished Legends Arceus, so I can't really speak about it too much. I can tell you which ones aren't my favorite. Thank you so much for the follow. I really, really appreciate it. I am kind of a Sword and Shield hater, to be honest with you, which sometimes is a bit of a hot take. I didn't love... What game was Alola? Was that Sun and Moon? I don't think I was a huge Sun and Moon fan. The trials and like the characters in it just like didn't really resonate with me too much. I think Black and White was really good. Soul Silver is really good. Pearl, Diamond, Platinum is good, and by extension, the remakes I really like. I have to do a disclaimer though, I haven't played a lot of the earlier games, so I can't really speak about those ones. Most kids had imaginary friends. I had an imaginary Eevee who rode the bus and went to school with me. That's so cute. Yeah, Game Master. Mine is definitely Leafeon. Leafeon is my favorite Eeveelution for sure. It breaks my heart that it has such a terrible shiny, but you know, I take the loss. I pretend that its shiny is better and I move on. Which, like, it's inconsistent because my favorite Pokemon type is probably Ice, so you would think it would be Glaceon. But I also resonate with a lot of fire types, so maybe it would be Flareon. But then it's just like Leafeon for like no apparent reason. I love them in Flareon. Panther Phoenix, thank you so much for being here and chatting with us, right? Thank you for the Funko Pops compliment as well. I don't collect like a lot of Funkos, but I have all of the Eeveelutions because I tripped and fell one day and just ordered all of them. It was one of those things where I had the Leafeon one gifted to me because everyone knows that Leafeon is my favorite. So someone gave me a Leafeon Funko Pop and I was like, oh, that's so cute. I'll put it on my shelf. And I was out shopping another day and I saw the Sylveon and I was like, oh, I can get him a little friend. So I picked up the Sylveon myself. And then a little while later, I forget which one was the next one I got. I think someone bought me the Glaceon, and so I had 3 of the Funko Pops, and I was like, well, 2 is a hangout, but 3 is a collection. Now I have an incomplete Funko Pop collection. So I very rapidly ended up getting the rest of them too. Black was such a good game. I need to go back and revisit them. Eevee, not even any of the Eeveelutions is my favorite Pokemon. Elspring, I respect that too. Eevee is so cool. Yeah, the Eevee shiny is so good. I did a charity stream a while back where we shiny hunted Eevees the whole time. I think I found like 5 of them in one stream. So good. Such a good shiny. My favorite Eeveelutions are Espeon, Umbreon, and Leafeon. Good choices. It's honestly hard for me to pick. I'm so sorry, Sylveon lovers. I know that Sylveon is my least favorite. But other than that, it's really hard for me to choose the order. And it's not that I dislike Sylveon. I'm just so stubborn. Like, I already played Pokemon before the fairy types were a thing. And then when the fairy types were introduced, I was like, you can't just add another Pokemon type. That throws off everything. So I'm just like, for whatever reason, I grew up a little biased against fairy types. I've been good, Nintendo. Thank you for being here. Umbreon and Jolteon. Those are the two that I bought yarn for to make crochets for. I already have the Jolteon crochet behind me. I still need to make the Umbreon. I've made an Espeon, but I gave it to my brother because my brother's favorite Pokemon is Espeon. I know, Leafeon and Glaceon have such bad shinies. They did them so dirty. Gotta go, but I'll be back or active in Discord in a little bit. No worries, Emma. Thank you so much for hanging out. Not the Frigibax. Ghosty, don't worry. I'm gonna find you your shiny Frigibax. I haven't forgotten. Once we're back to shiny hunting on stream, I will find you that Frigibax, but I'm still emotionally like not recovered from failing to find the shiny last time. Hate to bounce out, especially when we're talking about Pokemon, but I gotta eat and I gotta go to a surprise birthday for a friend coming back overseas. Have a great rest of stream. Bye, Crimson. It was really nice to meet you. Thank you so much for coming by. I stream lots. I'll next be live Wednesday night. I'll be live Friday night, and I'll be live Saturday and Sunday during the day in Eastern time. So I hope that we can catch you soon. I'm gonna go sleep a bit, but it was nice to hang out. I hope to catch you stream again soon. Thank you so much. It was nice meeting you, Game Master. Hi, Bonnie. Welcome in. I think we're gonna wrap up soon too. Kind of after yesterday, but chilling while doing homework. I hope that your homework is going well. I need to find another maple treat. Thank you guys so much for the lurks. It helps the channel so much, and it means the world to me. Thank you, thank you. Have a nice sleep. I don't need oak. I need maple. What am I doing? Is this a maple treat? That's maple. Okay, so that should be all the seeds we need for that. Okay, let's go take care of that. You guys have convinced me. I'm gonna ignore my midterms and play Pokemon. Bad influences. Let's go, gamers. We've done it. I know. I have an ongoing playthrough. Mara, thank you so much for being here lurking. I really, really appreciate that as well. It's nice meeting you too. I have an ongoing playthrough. I'm doing my first playthrough of Let's Go Eevee right now, actually, so I need to do more of that. Oh, whoopsies. I didn't mean to put the butterfly away. We'll take that to the museum. I must lurk. I'm working on some spreadsheets to help me organize in The Sims 4. Panther Phoenix, I too have spreadsheets for The Sims 4. Speaking of, what's the command for it? Sims packs, maybe? If you guys want to know what Sims packs I have, the answer is too many. But if you're ever looking for recommendations, there's my spreadsheet for which Sims packs are my favorites. I've been playing The Sims 4 since I was in middle school, which gives me a crisis thinking about how old I am now. I love The Sims, though. I totally get it. Sometimes you just need that time to chill out and enjoy and get organized. We need a daisy. I know that. So let's take the daisy with us. We need a turnip. We need wasabi, but I don't think I have any wasabi in my chests right now. But yeah, I'm playing Let's Go Eevee for the first time. I can't figure out if I like it or not. I think I just finished the 3rd gym in it. I find it very confusing. It's a remake of one of the older games, I think. But its mechanics are a little different, and it's a little confusing to me. I'm trying my best to decide if I like the spin on it or not, but I'm still kind of 50-50 about it. Oh, my inventory is full. Okay, we'll come back for that violet later. Remember, chat, age is not a competition. However old you are, it's not a competition with the other members of chat. Let's Go is a remake of Yellow. I don't think I've ever heard anyone talk about Pokemon Yellow. Is that anybody's favorite Pokemon game? I don't know. Noah and his mom. Noah is one of the people we're considering romancing, so we gotta keep up. Elmo, beautiful day at the lake, huh? It is. Oh, sorry. Mom, this is Elmo. You two have met, right? Elmo's the new farmer at that lot. Yes, we've met. How do you do, dear? I think Yellow was my girlfriend's first Pokemon. Oh, sick! It was the one where you could pick Pikachu as a starter. I didn't even know that there was a game where you could pick Pikachu as a starter. That's crazy. We're doing a little stretching. I have free time today, so what the heck? I figured I'd bring her here. It's good to stretch. That's true. It isn't fun doing it alone. Thankfully, Noah doesn't mind keeping me company. He's so sweet. Yellow's what I grew up with because I'm old and have the yellow Pikachu Game Boy. That's sick, though. I think my brother briefly had a Game Boy, but I was never allowed to touch that thing. I was like just at that cutoff for when we kind of moved into DSs. More homework for accounting. I just had accounting homework due yesterday. That's so cringe. Tell them you don't want to do it. Bad advice. Don't do that. But I hope you can make it go by quickly. I have a lot of homework I'll be doing tomorrow if it makes you feel better. Mom, Frank needs to hire more people. I can't be the only one running around stuff for the tavern. He's too cheap for his own goods sometimes. Son, in that case, maybe you should go do it now. It's making you anxious, and I don't want you to put it off. These family dilemmas are not my business, but I'm glad you guys are enjoying your stretch. Come join us. I would love to join your family stretches. I'm pretty sure Noah comes from a family of like 5. Like, I think he has a lot of siblings. I guess that'd be a family of 7. I think he has 5 siblings and then their 2 parents. Okay. Let's go to donate all of my stuff. I'm doing homework all day. Ew. I did very little homework today, to be honest with you. It was my first day back at school, so I was kind of like easing back into it. I'll do some more work tomorrow. I start with red, blue, and green. I have to like find a way to play some of the older ones. Green was a gift from my uncle. I want to play them. I want to play it, please. Oh, can I not? Oh, did I not need to do all of them? I thought I had to give all of that stuff. That's confusing. Green was in Japanese. Oh, I need to look into these more, honestly. I say that I'm a Pokemon person, but I know very little about them, apparently. Oh, we're doing things. Welcome back from the ad, Nintendo. Sorry about that. You did it. I did? Yeah, you only got 1 ad. That's true. It's kind of like inconsistent who gets how many ads. Unfortunately, I don't have a ton of control over that. I know how to get access via totally legit Game Boy to match your totally legit DS. Yeah, my very super totally legit DS that we stream Pokemon Platinum off of. I would love a totally legit Game Boy to do that too. They were a gift when I turned like 8, I think. That's so sweet. I don't know how old I was when I started playing Pokemon, but I feel like I was pretty young. Yeah, we can talk about it in the Discord. How to get a very totally legit Game Boy to play and stream those games off of. The first system was a brick. I can only imagine. I know that they were like kind of chonky back then. What was I saying? Yeah, I do want to go back and play the older games. I think that it'd be a lot of fun. What am I supposed to do right now? Oh, I got a recycling machine. Yay me. I didn't even have to do that with the maple seeds. That's annoying. Okay, well, it is what it is. Oh, but we have fast travel now, I think. Hi, Mom. Welcome in. Thank you for your dailies. Yay, we can fast travel back to the farm. Never played Pokemon, but I kind of wish I had. I mean, it's not too late. You can always do so later in life. I was lurking. No, that's okay. Yeah, go back to your lurk. I'll try not to distract you. Hi, Mom. It's good to see you. Let's put these away. We can put our recycling machine out. I haven't thought about how I'm organizing this farm yet, so we'll probably end up moving a lot of this stuff, which is fine. That's not that big a deal. Let's put this here. Uses 2... Oh, it makes scrap from trash. Okay, that's fine. Right, Pokemon is worth it. I agree. That is my actual mom, for anyone who doesn't know. We have to go to the museum. We wanted to check in with Millie today as well. So let's go do that. We had to check in about a coop. Maybe the next time we play, we'll tackle the coop because I'll probably forget this time. We want to do the museum and Millie. I think Millie will be in the community center here. I'm glad that you're having fun at the cottage. I'm back at school this week, so I'm not having fun. I'm enjoying myself considerably less. Oh, we got potato seeds. Good point. I do need to plant more seeds. Hi, Vanny. How's it going? Welcome in. Yeah, Nintendo, if you're not into Pokemon fights, I would suggest Scarlet and Violet if you have a Switch, because almost all trainer fights are optional. You still have to do like the gym battles and the story stuff, but in that game, you don't have to fight any of the other trainers out in the wild if you don't want to. And in most other Pokemon games, anytime you walk by a trainer, you have to fight them. Pokemon Arceus on the Switch also is kind of like that, where there's limited trainer fights. Because I'm the same way. I really like catching all the Pokemon and completing my Pokedex, but I don't really care about the fighting part as much. I'm sick with a sore throat and coughing. Vanny, I hope you have like a nice warm beverage and a cozy blanket, and you can take some time off of work or school or whatever responsibilities you have. Yeah, you like the story. I think Arceus probably has the better story out of the two. That's a hot take as well. I know people really like the Scarlet and Violet story. I don't think it was like too crazy, but I get it. I'm a bit of a hater at heart, so. But to me, I don't play Pokemon for story, to be honest. I never really expect them to have a crazy story or crazy characters. Oh, he wants us to upgrade the museum. Okay. We can work on that, Scott. Don't worry, you don't have to be sad. We're gonna skip this though, because this is like more than I want to watch right now. I'm just clicking through it anyways, so we might as well fully skip it. We've donated everything we can. We wanted to go get some seeds. The store should be open, so we can go tackle that as well. But let's talk to Millie if she's... Is the town center and the community center the same thing? Yes, apparently it is, because the cutscene started. Glad you could make it. I'm gonna skip this too. She's basically just saying we need to make the town good to raise our town rank. If I complete quests for the townspeople, my rank will go up. Being nice equals good is what that boils down to. But we don't need to worry about that right now. I'd probably really like collecting stuff. That's how I feel too, Nintendo. Doing the Pokedex is a lot of fun, but you do usually need like friends to trade with and stuff too, unless you want to buy both versions of the game, which is really annoying. But then again, Legends Arceus, you don't have that problem. So Legends Arceus is really good for Pokedex completion because there's no like version exclusives with it. So that's a good one to maybe start on if you're more into the story and collecting than anything else. That would be my recommendation. I don't work, I'm going off of SSI and I still live with my parents. Well, I'm glad that you can like take the time to heal and rest up then. Do what makes you feel best. Get lots of sleep, get lots of warm beverages, because that usually helps me with my throat. I drink a lot of tea when I'm sick. Usually spiced apple cinnamon tea is my go-to. We still need to craft a furnace. There's no way that Elena Monster has done all of this and has still not crafted a furnace. That was what we said we were gonna start stream with. There we go. We have a furnace, everybody. Nobody panic. I'm sure you were all so stressed about my Coral Island gameplay. But still. Where do I want to put all of this stuff? I have not stopped to think about how I'm organizing this farm. We should probably put it near our chest so that we can have stuff close by. I still want to be here with everyone and relax. Yeah, of course, Fanny. Don't worry. Also, like, we're gonna raid out soon. This is the last day that we're playing. So then I'll raid you into somebody else, and you can choose to either stay and hang out in that chat with everyone, or you can get some rest, whatever you need. A couple months ago, I felt kind of sick, but had to work still because I didn't get enough paid time off. I hate that that's how the system works. Like, it's not safe for us, our coworkers, our classmates, any of that, to make us go in while we're sick, you know? It really stinks that we feel like we have to do that. Hi, Mom. Thank you so much for popping in. Enjoy your time at the cottage. I hope working from there is going well. Right? We hate the system for that. Absolutely. Okay, let's go buy some seeds because we have some money to do that. To the general store. Oh, I should have checked to see which fast travel locations I have. Nintendo, that really stinks. I'm sorry about that. I feel like a lot of us are like this post-pandemic, but I still get very stressed and anxious about being sick. I have a peony. Oh, let me go get my peony because we're coming back here to the store anyways. So we might as well complete that quest. And we need to find a wasabi, I think, as well to complete the spring bundle. So we might take a look for that. That's a forageable. So I think to end the day, we bring a peony to Sam, we buy some seeds, we plant them, and then we take a little run around to see if we can find the wasabi that we need. I'm pretty sure I have a peony. Yeah, I do. Okay, that goes to Sam. Keep an eye out for forageables. Get so stressed and anxious about being sick even though I never got COVID. Yeah, I didn't get COVID until I went to Toronto this summer and ended up having COVID after that. But like I went to an amusement park, so I kind of knew that I was gonna get sick. That was like 1,000,000% my fault. But I didn't get it until like years in. I know, my mom is so sweet. Both my parents are very supportive. I live with my dad and like he lets me do this, you know, he doesn't care if I'm sitting in this room talking to myself all the time, making noise. And my mom pops into my streams. Like my parents are huge supporters of what I do. Hi, E-dubs, welcome in, how's it going? When I get sick, it's not super often, but I take forever to get better. Yeah, I have not gotten sick a lot since 2020 because, you know, we were very careful. I've been like sick twice, I think, since 2020. COVID took me like 3 days to get over, but I slept for those entire 3 days. Grateful to not have had it even after flying and being treated to a cruise. That's really impressive and like lucky that you didn't get it. What day is it? Day 11. Okay. My COVID was not bad, but I had gotten like 4 vaccines at that point. So I basically was just like hibernating for 3 days while I had it. Like I could not get off the couch. So I slept a lot. Takes 10 days to grow. That's fine. We'll take some of these. Kind of pricey, but worth the payoff eventually. And then we'll take maybe some flowers as well. And some turnips. That's fine for now. There's no rhyme or reason behind what I'm growing. I'm sorry to hear that, Vanny. I know it must be incredibly challenging for you. I hope that your time here can help you be distracted or smile a little bit sometimes. But yeah, it's been a long time since I've been like very sick, which I'm very grateful for. I had a while back, like 2 days where I was completely out of it as well. I usually get like pretty sick, but I bounce back fast. So I don't know if that's better or worse than like not bouncing back quickly, but it being kind of mild. Let's plant all of these. Oh, I bought the exact and right amount of stuff, apparently. Yama, good job on finding the Korok. Nice work, nice work. I don't really need to fertilize these, but like I might as well. We have it. I probably should have fertilized the cauliflower though. Or what is it, lettuce? I forget what I just planted. Whatever the expensive thing I just planted was, it should have been that. What do you mean the corks are out of stock on Twitch? Twitch is trying to stop me. No! Being silenced. Our resident Korok hunter is struggling a little bit. Okay, we have almost everything we wanted to do today done. Let's go see if we can find a wasabi. I don't really know where that would be, so we're just gonna hit all the local forage spots and see if we can find anything. Ponyo! I know, I love Ponyo. Ponyo is actually one of like the last ones that I saw out of all like the Studio Ghibli movies. I was behind the curve on Ponyo for sure, but it was really cute. I liked it a lot. We're gonna grab that. Oh, this path to the cavern isn't open yet. Sad. Thank you. I'm happy to be here with you and everyone. I never really had friends growing up, so everyone here is my friends. Yeah, it's so nice to have communities that you can lean on. If anyone's not already in our Discord server, please hop in. We have so many people that chat and hang out throughout the week, and it's like a place that a lot of us consider like a second home. Okay, we found the wasabi we need, which is good too. But having you guys means the world to me, and I'm glad we can all lean on each other and be like a happy place for each other. Oh, I thought that I caught that. I totally autopiloted. I was like, yes, butterfly, keep running. Apparently not, but it's whatever. We'll just keep going. I want to go donate this so we can finish off that temple offering. I don't know what the fastest route there is going to be, but it doesn't hurt to take longer routes sometimes to find forageables you don't usually find. Let's go up this way. I don't usually go this way. I'm glad you guys like my like music mix that I play though. Again, to anyone who's watching on the YouTube VODs, I'm sorry. You can't hear the music that I play on stream. But just trust us. There's cute lo-fi music that plays during streams. Yeah, I love the Discord too. I might be in there later tonight. I'll see how I'm feeling. I have to shower and probably snack after stream. But if I'm feeling like grinding more Papa's Freezeria, you might see me in there screen sharing my grind. Snackies, I know. I don't know what I have to snack on though. Oh, updates. My fridge is no longer broken. I'm sure none of you remembered from my last stream that my fridge was kind of broken, but my fridge was broken and now it's no longer broken. So I have food again. Yay me. Oh, I'm starting to feel tired. Oh, no. Yeah, Papa's Freezeria. It's a game where you work as like a food place employee making ice cream orders for people. It's a lot of fun. I'm trying to get 100% of Steam achievements on it, which I know is kind of a ridiculous goal, but it's the goal I've set out for myself. Oh, we got sugarcane seeds. Nice. Okay. Perfect. Right, it's so much fun. There is 90 Steam achievements for a game about making ice cream for customers. I have 69 of them so far. So if you ever, my Discord status, I'm keeping updated my achievement status for my Papa's Freezeria grind. I'll have to switch to my headphones. I know, I'm gonna have to switch to my headphones too. I have the mobile version, but Steam achievement. Herbie, please get it and play with me. I'm begging you to play Papa's Freezeria with me. That would be so much fun. Are you kidding? I should have fast traveled home. I forgot that I have that option again. Do I need to donate this bug to the museum yet? Yes, I do. Okay, we'll stop by the museum on the way home then. I will if I get paid in 3 days. Let's go. This is so exciting. Herbie, I'll play with you. I know it's $6, but I do not have $6 right now. No, I totally respect it. Don't worry about it. Guys, I think everyone should play Papa's Freezeria Deluxe. It's like one of those games. It used to be a free Flash game that I played on Cool Math Games or Cool Math for Kids back when I was in elementary school. And there was a ton of them. There was a pizza one, a burger one, hot dogs, sushi, wings, cupcakes. Like there were so many versions of these games. And you would go to the computer lab and be like, okay, we're gonna play math games. And you'd go on to Cool Math Games and play Papa's Freezeria, which has nothing to do with math. It's like a time management thing, sure, but like you're not doing math in it. Hi, Navina, welcome in. Thank you so much for the daily treat. I hope you're doing well. But it makes me so happy to see that the game got like redone And it has like actual achievements and stuff. Utter, can you honestly look at me and say you think that Papa's Freezeria is a math game? Like, you can do your silly little annoying technicalities things that you guys like messing with me for, but you know in your heart just as well as I do that Papa's Freezeria is not a math game. I know, Nintendo, cool math games. I used to always go to the computer lab in like grade 2 and play on cool math games. All right, let's go to bed. It's okay, you can tell them I tricked my 4th grade math teacher into thinking it was math. Literally. Ooh, look, we got our merit points for the festival. Yippee, we finally have some points that we can work towards. This is so huge. Yeah, our math teachers like didn't even care. They were like, whatever, play on cool math games, do whatever you gotta do. Oh, there's things happening. I don't know what's happening here either. I honestly don't know the story progression of this very well. But with that being said, we've been live for almost 3.5 hours. And I think, whoopsies, sorry, jumping the gun on that one a little bit. We're going to this scene. I think it's time for us to wrap up for the day. No more Coral Island. Internet says it's cool math games and the internet doesn't lie. Exactly. Right? If it's on cool math games, it must be math. My teacher used to request us to play on cool math games. Right, it got to a point where I think the teachers knew, but they were like, whatever, it gives me a free period if it keeps the kids entertained. Thank you guys so much for hanging out with me today, though. I super duper appreciate it. I am gonna find somebody for us to raid. Who is that gonna be? Why is the Logitech stream channel playing the Jujutsu Kaisen fighting game right now? That's interesting. Oh, I think I know who I want us to raid. Let me see how long they've been on for, though, before I make any promises. Hold on. They've been on for a long time, but they're also... What time is it in your Stardew Day? They're at 11 a.m. in a Stardew Valley day, so we're gonna raid Meow. If Meow has to raid out as well, we'll do a double raid, that's fine. But Meow was just accepted onto one of my stream teams, Gremlin Grove. And I want to go celebrate that, send some love. We'll send all the support we can. I don't usually get to raid them because they're not usually still on. So regardless of if they stay on for a while, we're going to send their love that way. I'm going to hurry a little bit just in case they do want to end soon because I want them to have time to like say hello. But be sure to be nice and friendly. I know you guys always are, but make good first impressions. Here is the raid messages for anybody who wants to come along with the raid. The first one is for subs. The second one, anybody at all can use. Crystal, thank you so much for hanging out. I appreciate it. Thank you, Yama. Thank you, Nintendo, Lotus, Mars, Kirby, Utter, everyone who's hanging out here today. My next stream will be on Wednesday at 6 p.m. Eastern time, same place. I'll be live Wednesday and Friday. Probably Coral Island and Animal Crossing this week. Any updates left for you guys, I'll leave in the Discord. If you guys are not already following the channel and you want to follow, feel free to follow now or when I go offline. There's the link to my Discord in my chat, my Twitter in my chat. I'm Elena Monster on all socials. And yeah, that's about everything I have for you guys. So I'm gonna let the raid go out. Thanks, Nintendo. Thanks, Brooke. Bye, everybody. I'll see you soon.